Okay, great. Hello, welcome to the show. Fantastic. Hello, and welcome to the show. We are VR Superstar. We are only slightly ready. We have the audio set. I blew my nose. It's amazing. Feeling fresh, getting my snotterol fucking passages ready for yay so much talking. That's all focused up. We don't got no problems there. It looks like we're fucking ready. What? Yeah. So take a little sip here. Ooh, am I a tiger today? I didn't pick an animal. I don't think about it until the coffee picks an animal for me. I pick it up and I say, oh yeah, I do the animal thing every day. Sometimes I'll forget a routine. Crazy, right? Cheers. Coffee. What do you drinks? What do you soft drinks? What do you coffee, tea, milk? Fucking 70 cents, buddy? Shit. That's fucking cheap. Yeah, right. Should we look up what 70 cents back in fucking 1989 used to fucking... Jesus. And that's even prices in, like, New York or some shit. So, Anyways... That's expensive, in other words. Shit. Anyways. What the fuck is this? Why is there a bunch of movie shit? I lined up a bunch of movie and show shit today. What is this? What are you doing? What is this? I don't want to watch Miami Vice. What are you making me do right now? What is this? Why are we doing this? Alright, let's just go with the ride. What are we here for? What are we here for? What is this? I see it's Miami Vice. Why did you do this to me? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, is that Frank fucking Zappa? Is that fucking Frank Zappa, dude? What the fuck? That's Frank fucking Zappa. What? Where's Frank Zappa on? Okay. This is interesting. We'll check it out.
Buenos dias, Mr. Fuentes. I wait a long time for this pleasure.
Diaz.
Let's get down to business and we'll get the hell out of Dodge.
I once had a trusted employee, a man named Maroto, who was moving some weasel dust for me. He too was in a hurry. After years of faithful service, he hurried away with $3 million of my favorite dollars.
And I got him right in the
I'll offer
wazoo.
you something to eat, some wine.
Let's get to it.
I know Maroto has my money. He disappears for a while, then he pops up, he's arrested, they send him to prison. Now we get to the big surprise. One day,
Do not eat
my man Maroto
the yellow snow.
sends for the police officer who arrested him. They talk briefly, and then guess what? Maroto kills himself. You know what I think? I think Maroto told the cop about my money. So I look everywhere for this slimeball cop. His name is Crockett.
Sorry.
Then I found
So much
something
snot,
else.
dude. So much snot dragon. What a gross.
Bigger surprise.
Anyway.
There's a guy, his name is Burnett, a two-bit player looking to get into the weasel dust industry.
Weasel dust.
I found out that
Weasel.
Burnett and Crockett are the same guy.
Okay.
I want my $3 million, Crockett. It's mine.
Oh. Get close enough to be grabbed. Have a touchdown. You got their gun. Okay, great.
You've got to be kidding.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's funny. That's a good Zappa line. Come on. Pack it up, pack it up. Oh, you don't want to... Right. You don't want to hurt the guy. Yeah, that's your master or whatever. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Is there more to this? That's pretty cool.
$3 million is a lot of take.
Okay, more talking.
What do you think you're taking? You got nothing on me. $3 million is a lot of money, Crockett.
I don't have your money.
He's right. We can't take him in.
No, but we can throw him in. Time for a swim, pal.
Oh, fuck. That's just silly. And what was the advantage to doing that? I don't have your money, bro. Okay.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose
why
of
am I
internet.
doing these? Why do I do these now? What is this gross shit? Am I a fucking normie? I'm a fucking normie now. That's gross.
She just found out how nachos are made.
Yeah, one day how old was I? Okay, I gotta be forgiving on the South, okay?
It makes one whole tortilla.
I just ate 20 tortillas.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be nice to the South. I mean, they live right next to Mexicans and shit, but they're so fucking racist. They'd never know what a chip is, you know? They don't pay attention to their environment. They're so fucking stupid down there. It's probably this educational thing, you know? It's probably this whole, like, Trump dissolving the fucking, you know, Department of Education. That probably has something to do with it, you know what I mean?
Trump got rid of the Department of Education.
Yeah, so that's a good move. So as somebody who's raised under Bill Clinton, which was like the last era of great spending for education, great strides, progressive education, etc. Instead of clapping down books, we literally made those weirdo books that y'all like clap down later. So I was raised off the warm fuzzies. Y'all were raised off idiocy. I was going to say cold pricklies, but you're really just stupid. So it is what it is. Generationally, even, statistically, my people are smarter than your people. Understand that, okay? My people are smarter than your people. And if you are in a place or a mindset where that applies, well then fucking do better. Or leave. Or seek higher educational purposes. Or back out of the thing you're currently doing if you're not attuned to handle it. Me? I think I'm okay with the political politics bibble babble. As much as I see the others, and as much as I have like an emulation-based tism, I see that I do pretty well. I'm not adapting anybody else's views. It's just my own shit, etc. So I think I do pretty well in this field. Video games. Yes. Okay? What has video games taught us as humans, as individuals? What are the values instilled by the wars of others, by the experience of walking in shoes of a beast man, instead of just a regular man or woman? What depths have we come to as true equality seekers of the next generations? Where is our like compass, you know? But as gamers, I think we're pretty fucking solid as far as like, you know, RPG types go. I don't know, he's a little younger than me or some shit. The next generations I don't really have as much faith in as far as the gamers go. This is fucking with my eye. I gotta change the pattern on my keyboard to something else. Just something else. Is that better? That's not better. It's going through like a dark wave and it's too early for this shit. So anyways, midlife, you know, I'm blankety blank years old. I can actively see how I just have depth and understanding of things beyond because of simple interactions, not only actually looking into things. So it's gotten to that point in my life where I feel that like the things that I've experienced have kind of rolled me this direction in terms of my influences, whether it be my parentals, one being a hippie on the leftish, one being a hippie on the conservish. So it's been, sorry about the nose today. So it's been interesting, like, learning my lane in this region, especially. That region mentally, region physically. That's it. So, it's not that I'm better than, okay? I don't want to come off as, like, too arrogant or egotistical. It's more like just, it's time stacked. I'm still a fucking loser, but, like, it's just general experience. Like, even your shittiest teammate eventually becomes a level 99. You know what I mean? If the last guy you level up on the party still eventually gets to that fucking level if you put that devotion in the game overall, and who knows, maybe in the future there's a storyline beat where all the other characters gotta fucking fuck off and you only got the one guy to rely on while you do a little side quest thing with some other characters that are level 1 and 1 or some shit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you got an overpowered motherfucker on your side. Okay? Even if it is the shittiest character. Even if he throws his anchor really fucking slowly, fucking Laguna's teammates, I'm looking right at you. Even if they're shitty, eventually one day they may be your saviors. You know, Kiros and what's his name? I looked up this for a different reason. What's it? Kiros? FF final. Hold on. So I've been trying to, like, pivot towards Ward. I thought it was something simple like that. Fucking Ward and Kiros and Laguna. Right. So they're kind of useless. He's a little daftier. His hits are kind of weak, but he's got good magic and shit. You know, he's got good little double cuts. Hi, I'm a nerd. Anyway, hi, I'm a geek. I've played a lot of these. This is my normal thing. I've just been dragged out of the cave. I'm a dragon. You dragged me out of the cave. Okay. So anyways, y'all are dumb. I've been studying in this cave. It's not really studying. I've just been, like, doing other shit on the internet, you know? It's experiencing shit, looking at stuff, you know? Years and years. When YouTube was first a thing, like maybe 2-3 years in, I was only watching YouTube for the rest of my life. I had normal TV on the other shit, but I was already fucking watching YouTube and shit. I wasn't watching any of the hype tubers, though. I didn't watch any trending shit. I didn't watch any popular shit. I just watched dumb shit. And then eventually, like, Game Grumps and stuff like that. Like, I watched, you know, gamer stuff. You know, my own lane. I stayed in it. Y'all should learn it. And eventually, I had to come to a crossroads in my gaming with this social shit. Social interaction, depending on others for a good gaming experience, is the worst thing that has ever happened to gaming. And making it a social disease for the millennials and down was a highly addictive formula. So congratulations, gaming. You really fucked us up. Beyond that, beyond the need for that social confrontational buzz, there's environments like just literal chat games and shit, which a lot of y'all were raised on, and I'm the older tip of. As an older millennial, I was there for all the Yahoo chat rooms and the fucking AOL instant messengers and all that dumb shit. So, you know, I'm here now. Where are you? That's cool. So you're making stride in your shit. There's going to be certain shit you could pull up that I wouldn't understand, and that's the point. But if I keep up and keep fresh on shit, well played. And if I pay attention to the mainstream, I'm just going to fall into that, like, that what everybody else is doing, and then I won't have those unique experiences or things to teach or say in moments like this. You know, how do you develop yourself as a unique person politically, musically? Like, what are you? Right. So I've had a lot of time to discover that kind of shit. People say, You know, oh, look at this fucking spit thing. It must be questioning. No. This is the answer. My life was questioning. Okay? This is the period. That's it. And you get it now. You get my renaissance, folks. Okay? And I'm wasting it doing stupid streaming shit and feeding the like social gaming shit instead of just simply doing art, enjoying myself, etc. Why? Because of harassment, because of identity politics, because of the things that have taken over those social circles in those games and caused things to become so goddamn tainted worldwide at this point. So, it's everyone's fight. It's everyone's fight. That's it. Here we are. Anyways, you know, whatever. We're all dumb now. It doesn't matter. So I gotta layman it down, you know what I mean? Just really gotta pound it home, like, I'm like you, but I'm smarter. But you'll get there too, you just gotta work at it. You just do a little homework, and what do? You know about Cyrax, and you kill yourself. Gross. Don't ever look at kiwi farms. Don't ever go on forums. Even if you think they're talking about you, just fade into the shadows and be nothing like Jog do. Gross. That's what they want you to do. Don't practice your politics. Don't show any expression. Don't break from the mainstream. Make sure you conform, or we will cause you depression. KYS, KYS, KYS is all they say. I've gotten over it a long time ago, folks. A long time ago. Report. Gross. That I've become such a thing instead of enjoying my video gaming. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. The dragon has crawled out of his cave. I had to swallow. To come to the village once again. The people are in peril. They need my help. I am their friend. They do not know it, though. I steal their bread every once and then. Sometimes it's gross. But when I save them, they give me good bread. Brand new baked just for their savior, their champion. Yes. Do I have some kind of complication in my brain? Is it on everyone out there to analyze? Yes. Gross. Love it. Cast your sins upon me, my friends. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We are 25 minutes in, 24 minutes in. It's amazing, isn't it? Nothing's been said. Nothing of value. And nothing of value was lost. Shit. Anyways, continue. What is this shit? I really don't care. Oh, gross.
Dude, what?
I'm the one who said don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. So I planted it in
didn't
your mind and
even
made you
do anything, dude.
Idiot kid. This is Marjorie Jericho.
The high-pitched frequency from this band somehow distorted this video footage.
Yes. Oh, yes. This is a drunk man on a horse. And
This is my favorite part right here, sir.
it's not cool. Oh, it's loud as fuck.
This cat couldn't figure out why these things.
Oh, it's loud as shit fuck. What is it? Oh, because I was watching Nux on its like... Ugh, fuck. Nux, please fix the volume on your shit, Nux, please. Dear God. Dear fucking God, Nux. Nux, can you please fix the volume on your shit? I have the gain at fucking 11 right now. I'm gonna put it back to like a 2. Okay,
Things were on her face.
it's still kind of loud.
No, those are stuck on.
Those are stuck on. Okay, we got it.
Those
I
are
think
stuck on.
I think we figured out the comfy
Those are
volume.
stuck
Ba 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 ba
These two
booey,
Uber
ba ba
drivers got in
booey.
a fight and started throwing water at each other.
That should be good. Sorry. Volume is a constant struggle. Just throwing water at each other like fucking children. That's fucked up.
Mom.
It was a hot day, so she invited this UPS driver to jump in their pool after delivering their package.
What? He's got his like UPS stuff
For
on.
some weird reason, this guy went to a restaurant and wrote this on the
That's
table
right.
using mayonnaise.
Waterproof. What is this? Go fuck yourself. This is your tip. Read books.
This dog might actually be evil.
What a cunt. What a cunt. Read the internet, you dumb, aged, fucking decrepit fuck. Read the internet, you spoiled fucking mayo fucking trash husker bitch. You're gonna make I got nothing. Read books. Fuck yourself. How much did you pay for that? I don't see no tip on the fucking table. You're fucking dick, dude. You're fucking dick.
This dog might actually be evil.
That dog is satanic. Therefore holy. He looks very happy.
So, what exact muscle group is this machine used for?
Oh, you know which one, baby. Yes. Oh, yeah.
This little baby alligator was testing out their death roll.
Yes! Nice. Woo! Yeehaw! Dude, that's pretty good. He's gonna murder something with that one day, but... Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
So, I guess the
Good
police
slip.
are disguising themselves as taxi drivers now.
What is this? Okay. I mean...
This pizza delivery guy realized that he gave pizza to the wrong house and came running back.
Hey, that's the wrong stuff. I need that back. I need my pizza.
Oh, no. You delivered it to the wrong house.
Come
You
on,
take a
please.
hit. You take a
Right
hit. Sorry.
address, wrong place.
Bye.
Imagine
I
seeing
already
this
ate
when
it.
you walk inside your hotel room in Las Vegas.
Sorry, you delivered it to the wrong place, and I immediately took a bite already. It's just the sphere. It's just the dumb sphere.
This genuinely makes no sense at all.
It's the dumb sphere.
What kind of optical illusion is this?
It's the dumb sphere.
It's so far away.
It's the dumb
That
sphere.
doesn't make any sense. Hold on.
That's called, oh my god. As an artist, that's called, I don't even know, but it's regular for me. Oh, fun, dude. He's enjoying it.
That doesn't make...
Shut up. Let's watch him do it again, just so naturally. Spoish. He gives it a little, he tips it up too. He knows what he's doing. Oh shit. Oh, whoa. That door is gone, bro.
He was
Fuck
trying to
your
attack
door.
the random guy below him using a shadow.
Good. Oh. Playing with people? I like fucking with people. Okay. Okay. There went... This fat orange one on the floor is just like, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's a little poofy dog? A little poofy dog just doesn't want any of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Dude. Oh no, what they doing? What they doing? No! What they doing? No! What? I don't care, dude. I don't care. I'm not here for no gas prices. I don't care about no spices, dude. I don't got no vices. Don't tell me no
Poor little
shit.
guy
I
couldn't
watch
figure out why he couldn't eat this fruit.
Vice City, though.
This truck was so long that I guess it needed 2 drivers.
That's fucked up, dude. Is he smoking? Is he smoking, bro? That can't be safe.
So
That
this
can't
seems
be
like
safe.
a nightmare situation to be in.
Nobody was hurt, it says. Just to be clear. Move the fuck forward! snot. Oh, okay. It was about to be such a fucking belly flop. It's a twerk.
Oh, it's a
Twuck. It's a twuck.
Instead of ice skates, this guy made an ice skateboard.
Okay. I mean, I can get down with that. Can you do a kickflip? My feet! I cut my feet! Yeah, do a kickflip, bro. So. Yeah.
These people were at a restaurant when a swarm of termites emerged from the wood of the building.
Oh, disgusting. Wow, gross. Well, fucking nasty, disgusting, gross, gross. That's fucking, that's foul, that's foul. Oh, gross, gross. Yeah, that's fucking foul.
The weather
dude.
on this side of the tunnel is completely different than the other side.
Okay. I mean... Alright.
They were also concerned for her.
Oh. They're also concerned for her. It's a human is on the ground. Let's lick its face.
He tried to tease an alligator using his drone.
Oh.
They checked the security.
Using his what? Oh, a drone. Oh, that drone is fucked, bro. Yeah. Hope you got some good footage or whatever.
They checked the security footage to find out why the doorbell rang, but nobody was there.
Uh-oh. What? Fuck that, dude.
See, she's sweet sometimes.
Yes!
I'm ready for a gossip? Hell no.
She thought this was the perfect place to hit the gritty.
And your phone is gone. And you threw your phone
Her
off
hair
the-
somehow
yep.
kept getting
And
shorter.
your phone is gone.
Just yeah.
Gross. What do you mean? Do it. Do the rest of it. That's your bob. Oh, gross.
His
Oh
house
no.
lost
Oh
electricity,
no.
but he thought of a great way to keep the fan moving.
That does look really bad, though. That looks terrible. Anyway. This is... Okay. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. Kittens and
He had to
shit.
check to
Cats
make sure
are
it was
fucking
safe.
mice-like in that way.
You gotta walk on it. Come on. Horse, come on.
Come on. I know it's fucking weird. Yeah, I want to do that too. That's how I approach shit like that. I'm like, you sure? I'm
He
tall
thought
and
it'd be a
shit.
good idea to shave after getting sunburned.
Oh no. No. No.
That
No.
is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching.
And that's how he had to go to school or whatever for the next fucking week. Oh yeah, education is dead.
150th
Speaking of God,
tremendous. Just want to announce that I signed a proclamation a few moments ago honoring the 250th anniversary of Patrick Henry's famous speech to the Second Virginia Convention, in which he declared very well-known, very famous words, "Give me liberty or give me death." Has anyone heard the phrase? I think most of you have.
Give me freedom till my very last breath.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Rare
exist in these
and
scenarios,
one of
my
ski
friend. That's been gone for a while.
Thousands
So,
snowballed in.
is he picking his nose? Everybody picks their nose.
Employees
I was picking my nose
too
like 4
generous
times
by,
already.
will better teachers.
Why do I make it a nose thing? Because I noticed one specific like people's they just track when like people
When
pick their
you
nose.
are
Anyways,
stalking
fuck
somebody
the
and
Trump
you
shit. I don't
stop
really
their-
care. Not fuck Trump. Fuck the Trump shit. Fuck Trump. Anyways,
and you start
yeah, our
walking
president.
towards their car
Woohoo,
with
grand
a
leader.
mask. Violence
Yay,
is the
grand
answer.
leader.
This
So-
is violent, dangerous behavior that no civilized society should tolerate even for a second.
Yeah, this is bad.
And berated, and it was all captured
But-
on camera. The man that did all this was angry because she was driving a Tesla.
No, there's no but.
On the way to a doctor's appointment in Linwood Wednesday morning when a white SUV followed her and cut her off, stopping in the middle of the road.
Gets out and walks straight up to my door. So I cracked my window and I said, what is the problem? And he goes, you need to sell your car. This is a Nazi car.
Now,
If you
if you sell your car to another person, that doesn't solve the problem, right? I like how everybody's using my tool. Anyway, you can afford Photoshop or whatever the fuck. Can you get off my MS Paint and shit? Get out of here. Fuck off. Get off Paint. Is this photo? No, it's literally Paint. Get the fuck off Paint. It's mine. JTH too. Get the fuck off Paint. You guys are rich. Buy fucking Photoshop and squiggle a dick on there. This is mine. Okay? My fucking tool. Because I have shit computers for my entire life, and I've been doodling on shit since Windows 3.1. This is fucking mine. Period. You fuck right off. Get off my fucking tablet. I mouse draw like a goddamn champion. I challenge people to mouse draw like this. Like I do. Okay? I fucking dare you. On MS Paint, boot up MS Paint, boot up old Painto. Or 3D Paint, one or the other. And crank it up, bitch. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. I was trained by bit pros. Okay? I was trained by bit pros. No, I'm not that good. And like I don't understand shading and shit. But my own unique style, this like abrupt childish shit, get the fuck out. This is mine. This is mine. Tesla. So anyways, main point. Your stupid little diagram. I'm gonna let you prove your point.
You sell the car to another person. Doesn't that just take the Tesla and move it over here?
I'm pretty sure he's saying, like, get rid of it to the dealership and buy a new one. Like, trade it in for a new one, you know? He's not saying just pass it down the line to a new person.
It's the same problem. Yeah, it's people fucking retarded.
I mean, if you're gonna put it like that, and not have, like, a space of thinking where this unreasonable person was thinking, like, he meant, you know, return it to the place, not give it to another person, so...
There was even a website sharing the personal information of Tesla owners to
Yeah. And what's been done with it and who ran it?
pressure them to sell their vehicles.
It's really sad, like, that this...
Did we figure that out yet? The Tesla fucking... Cool. That's so cool for them. The Tesla. What was it? I slightly have to pee already. The Tesla... Stupid shitting.
Yeah, it's a website sharing the personal information.
The stupid Tesla website that tells people where their cars are. The recent hubbub. Yeah. Was it taken down? Who ran it? What country? The recent hubbub, bub. You're referring to the recent controversy surrounding the blah 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 Tesla owners, including their blah blah blah, known as DogeQuest, right? DogeQuest. DogeQuest website designed to dox extreme blah 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 as whether it was taken down. Timeline is a bit fuzzy. By Tuesday, March 18, 2025, the site began showing errors, and by Wednesday, March 19th, it was fully inaccessible. So there you go. So as of... What was that? I don't know what day it is, sorry. Like 3 days ago. And now we're even talking about it. I mean, it was clapped like immediately. It's not entirely clear it was shut down voluntarily by its creators. It was most likely they pussed out and fucking ran away like cunts. No definitive statement or reports confirmed. Who ran it? The identity of the operators remains murky. The site's names DogeQuest must Doge roll were suggesting it. Fucking shut the fuck up. No reports specifically. The hubbub. You didn't answer my question. You just speculated. Yes or no? You know? Simple. Don't conflagrate. Conflagrate? Conflagrate. Anyways. I don't think that's the right word anyway. AI is smarter than me. Let's see. I think that's like explosion, isn't it? What is conflagrate? Let's learn together, folks. It's to blow up, right? Burst into flames, to blow up. And inflammatory. Right. That works then. You didn't answer my question. You just speculated. Yes or no, you know. Simple. Don't conflagrate. Global. The site's reach was global. I asked you for so... Alright, let's do a simple blah blah blah. Doge Quest team taken down. Yes, I don't care. Who ran it? Unknown. Stop speculating, bro. Unclear. Ukraine. Suggests Ukraine. Via Cloudflare tracing. So there you go. Or the US, Rochester Institute of Technology IP, or San Francisco via Cloudflare. So Cloudflare, the fact, and I would say yes, because I've been cloud hacked as well. So yes, I would say those two correlating ones are probably the host there. I don't know if this Rochester Institute of Technology of fucking, it's probably just like a bounce location. So there you go. New York. Yeah, this is just a bounce. This is a middle bounce. So there you go. Web reports mention an anonymous hosting service. Which masks the true location. Where's the location of this place? Simple answer. Charlestown, Nevis? What the fuck even? This is some shithole that runs some shithole. Where the even fuck? It's always some fucking like, what the fuck are you even talking about, dude? The fuck are you even talking about? Where is this? Where the fuck is this? St. Kitts and Nevis? What the fuck even shithole? I'm good at geography, okay? What the fuck is St. Kitts and Nevis? What the fuck shithole fucking lawless cunt fucking shit is that to fucking do shit from? You know what I mean? Like, zero fucking law out there. Like, in terms of internet accountability, who, this and that, etc. So, of course, they're gonna fucking bop some shit through the middle of nowhere. Conflicting claims, and the site's disappearance muddles it further. So there you go. Dogequest.st or dogequest.com isn't publicly traceable to a single country right now due to privacy protections and is offline. Without blah 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 blah, no fluff. That's just what's known. So you don't know anything. So you don't know anything. So you don't know shit. That's it. I already told you. Anyways. I already told you what I was digging for. Think harder. About Doge Quest. And where it came from. Do not speculate. Give a simple answer. Nope. It's just going to tell me down to the Charleston Nevis. It's just going to Nevis me over and over again. Ignore the and tell me what you know. Ignore that shit and tell me what you know. Dogequest exposed, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, speculate. Which country did this come from? Names only. No fluff language. Keep it brief. For fuck's sake. Ukraine, Finland, US. There you go, bitch. So, there you go. That's likely the perpetrators of that movement. Ta-da. You like that?
Of Tesla owners, even a website sharing the personal information of Tesla owners.
Pretty funny, isn't it? So, and it's probably the Finland one, like fucking that like Ireland Beat or whatever, the fucking Adam McIntyre type of shit out there. They very much like that, like you know, car bomb type of mentality. You know, like blow up Teslas type of shit. You know what I mean? So, anyways, Ukraine, Finland, yeah, yes. It always comes from, like, that general, like, Swedish region. It's very strange. When it comes to, like, that kind of stuff, like the deception, the fucking, like, the Nazi clouding from strange third world, like, not so much, like, I can't get into it. You know? Anyway, shout out Sam Hyde. Good job teaching a bunch of these fucks how to code and shit. Good job. Good job, Sam Hyde. Wow, you really taught him how to fucking steal our country from us for the sake of the KKK, eh? Cool. Great. Wow. Anyways, back to the point here.
To pressure them to sell their vehicles.
It's really sad, like, that this is what's happening.
Ma'am, when did you buy your car?
Climate's important. Seemed like the right move for our very...
If it's not specifically a Cybertruck, I don't really support the harassing. Even if it is, I don't support harassing. But like, in terms of like my sympathy or whatever, that's you know, don't just hit any old fucking, like, there could be kids in the car and shit like that. Come on now. Like, be reasonable. Be reasonable.
Just, you know, turn over $60,000.
There could be kids in the Cybertruck car.
That works.
That's why I was like, overall, I don't agree. Don't do that.
No, it's not a decision
that
everybody should be even expected to make. So. Just go and sell your car and buy a new car. In my opinion, I think they need to throw the book at somebody like this. You are trying to expected to make. Just go and sell your car and just go and sell your car and buy a new car.
There you go. You heard it from Asmon himself.
Buy a new car.
On Asmon, this is Asmon on the Nazi car. Asmon on the Nazi car. Tell me what your thoughts are.
Just go and sell your car and buy a new car.
Oh, okay. Great advice, buddy. I think that's a really strong message for everybody out there. Just go ahead and, what was it?
A new car. In my opinion,
yeah, buy a new car. Just go and sell.
Just go and sell your car and buy a new car.
That's a great idea, Asmon. That's a fucking great idea. So trade your Tesla and get a brand new car, folks. That's not a fucking Tesla. All right, what do we got now?
People just do not understand how polarizing this shit is. And
let's put that boost back up.
Personal people take this shit and how personal this stuff is affecting people. And at the end of the day, if you choose to wear your politics on your sleeve or on your head, then you have to expect a certain amount of response to that, right?
Now, when I was first listening to this is my morning jam, when he said on your head, I immediately thought hijab.
I had my landscape company.
Because wearing a hijab on your head is kind of representing your politics in a strange way these days, isn't it? Am I wrong? Because it's not about race or religion anymore. It's all just like a same, you know, blend of everything. And when a bunch of people voted a certain way, then you can assume that, like, you know, there's a certain, like, conservative thought camp out there that won't really change their ways, you know? So my brain was like, oh, it's equivalent to the red hat. It's like, this goes right next to that in those list of examples. There's red MAGA hat, hijab, right there next to each other. It's things that refuse to not act like a cult.
I was extraordinarily vocal about politics, only it was over on Facebook, right? It wasn't on any of the video formats. It wasn't on YouTube or TikTok.
Assimilation. Hi, welcome to America.
Those apps at that point.
Try assimilation.
I was on Facebook and I was on Twitter.
Well, I'm going to be an asshole for a second. Assimilate. Okay, this is assimilate. To assimilate means to take in and understand information, or to become part of a culture or group by adapting to its customs and behaviors. Assimilate to American culture. What does that look like for you? What does that look like for you? Americanization involves adopting American values, behaviors, and beliefs, often at the expense of one's original cultural fucking identities. Oops. Oops. Welcome to America. Conform. As I was saying earlier, don't conform, but yeah, conform. In this case, conform. So you can go to freedom, and then you can be nonconformist in your cultural approach and other ways. So it makes sense. Shut up. Cultural assimilation is the process where a minority group or culture comes to resemble the majority group, adopting their values, behaviors, and beliefs, either fully or partially. We're just talking for like America. This is a very bland generalization. We're not trying to go too fucking crazy here. I'm not trying to be nationalist on your ass. I'm just telling you, fucking assimilate, bro. Like, fucking assimilate, dude. Like, that's all. If I went to Japan, I wouldn't not know the language, you know? I wouldn't show the same, not mannerisms of respect or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna start my sentences that way. So I'd still try to like show their level of their respect, their culture. I would try to learn their way of saying, you know, oops and stuff like that. I wouldn't just be some dumb fucking fumbling fuckhead American who just jumped over there. Oh, let me fuck up your fucking country. So that's what's wrong with shit. So when y'all come over here and do that, that's not very kind. You know, when people go over there and do that in Japan, that's not very fucking kind. People come over here to fucking America, that's not very fucking kind. It's the same thing. So try assimilating. Try being part of our culture. Go watch a movie, go watch a show, go experience any part of anything. This is what my show is about. Trying to build that bridge and tell you how you need to move forward and experience that bridge worth of shit out there already. So, yeah, maybe, again, just assimilate a little bit. Conform a little bit, says the goth kid, or whatever. Motivations. Immigrants may assimilate to gain acceptance, improve their economic opportunities. If you were smart enough to have voted the right way, you would have been able to improve your economic opportunities. And also, like, you like to claim your kids a bunch when you're doing your welfare shit? Well, if you vote right-wing, you won't get welfare shit, you dumbass. So, oh, looks like you fucking don't even understand how to vote with your own fucking interests. So anyways, that's about it, you know? No offense. Like, the left is why you got here, and the right is why you're getting kicked the fuck out. You voted for the right? How were you even able to vote, is my question. How were you even able to vote? Am I fucked up for saying that? Like, I don't think immigration or green card status fucking should allow you to vote for, like, you get 7 years free taxes, then you don't get to vote for 7 years. How about that? Right? And do you still have to take a test to get into my country or not? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. To the republic for which it stands, right? All that kind of shit. The democracy for which it stands. Okay? All that type of shit. So do they even know any of that? Or they could just fucking slide right in on a boat and just fucking chill here and stay here and rape and murder people. Like, I kind of have to stack on the fucking right-wing idiots' sides at a point, but I'm here to shame them because I have to get along with them. And the ways that they've traditionally approached these sensitive topics have been very dumb, very, fuck. Neanderthal? I was trying to think of an M word that was better than that, but very stupid. Mediocre was coming to mind. It's just, it's little to nothing. You guys suck at this. Learning and using English fluently. That's where I was like, if I was going to go to Japan, I would try to learn Japanese. I'm not gonna go there and translate everything on my phone or fucking carry around a little book. Like, I'm gonna know the language at its core before I go over there. Like, study for 2 years, like, understand some shit, you know, put some devotion, some anything into it. So I show respect to the people when I get there. So I show, you know, proper understanding of their cultures, their shit. I assimilate a little. I would do that. If you're dropped into a region, you assimilate a little. Like, you take on their cultural practices just a little, just to understand them, just to not have to be so alienated. So if you want to keep yourselves alienated, vote the wrong way and stay a little pocket group of non-assimilated folks, then you're just going to get fucking kicked the fuck out when you're tricked into voting against your own interests. And now you're all getting deported and shit. So what did we deport? Like 300,000 fucking people today or some shit? I think we deported like so many fucking people, it's ridiculous, in the last like 2-3 days or some shit. Was that a thing? I think that was a thing. So, shit's happening, folks. Participate in American holidays and celebrations. So as much as we want to sit here and say like, blah, 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 bless you, happy Ramadan, you could say Merry Christmas to us, okay? You can say, you know, Happy 4th of July to us, you know? And instead of going to the 4th of July and just seeing it as another reason to share hummus with each other, you could go to the 4th of July and maybe enjoy a big fat piece of fucking dripping barbecue ass pork. Sticky, sweet, satanic pork in my fucking American belly. Anyways, adopting American like individualism and competition. They understand competition. Most of the world understands competition. Who's they in this case? I'm saying everyone who comes into this country understands competition. That's why they're here. You know what I mean? Fuck. Societal norms. Understanding and following American societal norms. So as much as we want to respect yours should respect ours. Right? So we don't, for example, practice Sharia law in America. That's illegal in America. Sharia law is illegal in America. There you go. But we still have people under that portion of that religion who practice that fucking thought camp and are still in our country. And they're probably still doing these illegal practices behind our back in their little communities, whether we're aware of it or not. So I'm okay with certain events happening on the main stage that I'm not familiar with, you know, that I don't know more about, because maybe I don't need to know fucking more about it. Maybe it's a assimilation problem where we have a certain grouping or two that doesn't want to act like us. So, they not like us, Kendrick? Yes. Said me, the person who looks like, yes, correct, okay, assume more stupid shit. Pay attention to the fucking what we're talking about, and not what a person might look like or what they're wearing. Fucking idiots. Anyway, okay, participating in local elections and community discussions. Boy, I mean, that really worked. That really fucking worked. I don't want to get, like, you know, too specific with any Grok searches at this point, but that really fucking worked. I mean, how much of the blank community in the USA voted for Trump, right wing, or didn't vote at all? Just give me some fucking please just simplified numbers, percentages. Please just simplified numbers and percentages. Please, Grok, you fucking talk way too much. Voted for Trump. Nationally, Muslim voters, Dearborn specifically, so, you know, 21% of the ones who even bothered to vote, what is this, voted for Trump, 42% Dearborn, 35% additional breakdown according to... So that's just people like claiming right wing and claiming Trump. So it's like 42%, it's like 35%. So like roughly just below half are even admitting that they voted right wing. Among eligible Muslim voters nationally, based on estimates. I asked it about other regional things too. It's just specifically went into Muslim, just to be clear with you folk. Among eligible voters nationally, 65% voted, 35 to 40% abstained. Turnout by state. I didn't even mention Dearborn. It specifically jumped down Dearborn's throat, so shout out to AB. Anyways, and of those ones, it sounds like a significant majority voted for Trump and or to not vote. So, there you go. Which I could see, because, like, you know, you don't want the American government that you're a part of knowing your identity. You know, don't vote for us, right? Don't vote for the blue side, which is the only fucking reason your fucking ass got here to begin with. Anyways, Jesus. Do we want to look up, the immigration policies of the Biden fucking blah, 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 and all that other shit? Do we want to look up, like, how many people got here because of Obama? You're too stupid to understand that the left wing is why you even got here. How you even fucking got here, bro. And then you're gonna listen to fucking Hassan and shit tell you to fucking, like, not vote or vote some kind of radical party. And that's why y'all are getting fucking deported. All of y'all. Everything in the world that is getting deported, y'all. All of y'all. That's why y'all are getting deported. Because you voted for the right-wing guy at a 312 fucking margin or whatever the fuck. We just looked up the electoral vote yesterday. It was fun, wasn't it? So, that's why, you fucking morons, this shit is happening. Who's the fucking morons? Everybody who voted right wing, who's asking, why is this happening? Everybody who voted in general, anybody on the left wing, why is this happening? We all know why the fuck it happened. Everybody. All of y'all. Okay? Okay, thank you. All of y'all.
And I talked about politics in the written form every bit as much as I talk about politics in the video form now. And it cost me jobs.
Good for you. So this cost him jobs.
At one point in time, it cost me over $12,000.
So he talks about his money.
Politics on your sleeve.
This is what you get for wearing politics on your sleeve. This guy's got Hyatt and Ashbury in the background and shit, and like a Bob Marley half a fucking bust right here and shit. Grateful Dead guitar. He's a fucking old stoner. Old stoner ass fucking 60s hippie. This is what I'm talking about though. So he's chastising this young individual for,
in this case, on your head.
Make America great again is a bad thing? You took my tip away. I didn't mean to disrespect you if I...
You took your tip away. You did that. Thank yourself for that, because you did have it to know until I saw your silly ass wearing that hat on my porch.
Oh, so now I'm silly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Silly as hell. You just played yourself out of a $10 tip. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fucking silly.
Well, sir, it's my livelihood. This is how I make my money. I think it's super disrespectful for you to treat me that way. And I think that's what's...
I'm the disrespectful one? Are you stupid?
Do
you know how many groups of people just wearing that hat offends? Do you understand how many people and groups of people that hat offends alone? Do you understand?
Well, that's your personal opinion and your belief.
No, it's not an opinion. It's a literal fact.
That's a fact.
The reason why you have no tip now, because it offends a group of people that I am a part of. And it offends so much more than just me. So what do you mean it's an opinion? It's a literal fact.
Okay. Well, look, sir, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
But you did.
Look, I'm sorry. I hope you have a blessed day.
Fuck this guy. So fuck this guy for the blessed day comment, you fucking fake ass fucking religious cunt shill. Take your fucking hat off then. You're doing a fucking job now, you dumb piece of shit. Younger than me, millennial motherfucker, whatever the fuck you are, shit stained fucking 10 years younger than me more likely. You guys are shit. SpongeBob raised you to be fucking tistic and you don't even fucking realize it. Take that fucking hat off. You're working right now, you stupid shill bitch. Also, the houses you stop at that are pro-Trump and you get that extra 20, fuck you. You don't need to rib the fucking people on the left as much with your stupid... Take your fucking hat off. Take your fucking hat off. You're working, you cunt. is the point. You're working, you cunt. You're representing a fucking place. And unless that place said put that fucking hat on, take that fucking hat off. Even then, the place isn't legally allowed to tell you to wear a fucking hat and represent politics while you're doing your fucking job. So, fuck right off. Get the fuck out of here. That's about, that's it. Fuck you. Fuck your tip. Fuck off. Have a blessed day. Have a fuck day. I hope you get fucked the rest of... No. I want to reserve those. I reserve those for, you know, my uncle. You know, I hope that the black god of death fucking takes him soon in his sleep. Amen. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your food's getting cold.
Pretty sure your face is getting cold.
Thank you for your opinion.
The only thing cold if you don't get off my porch.
Get off my porch. Get the fuck off my porch. So, yep. Dude, yeah, okay, get off my property, kid. Of course he thinks he's religious as well. Yeah, I'm swept with these motherfuckers. I am done with these people. So, that's it. That's enough. That's enough judging and pushing your fucking beliefs on others and shit.
What is this here?
Speaking
oh
of,
no.
Bro, just like, go, chill, bro.
Another fucking red hat and another fucking idiot on another fucking place so they don't fucking need to be doing this. Another fucking red hat. Okay. I mean, yeah. And what's your point? Let me turn it down.
I'd be racist. Why are you wearing that hat?
There it is, right there. This is the true threat to America.
Only uneducated people vote for fucking Trump.
America, right here. It's
That's
the
true.
Karens within the country already. There are...
But the idiots on the other end screaming that shit are usually pretty dumb themselves, so, yep.
Millions of sleeper agents that are ready to be activated by the weakest form of emotional messaging possible and put their lives on the line. Well, not really, but they're ready to go out and complain a lot.
Yeah.
It's like the Manchurian candidate, except there's millions of them. They're sleeper Karens. I know.
Yeah. Oh, and that shit, this is like assault at this point. Don't touch that man's fucking hat. Get out of here, dumb bitch. So I agree with that. I agree with antagonizing the weak and shit. I do like that. I like these attitudes, these strides in our community. We need to nut up. We need to grow up. We need to fucking get some thick skin as a community on both sides for sure. Yeah, this is soft. Both these idiots are soft. They're both in the wrong. That dumb bitch got gassed. Fucking ridiculous, dude.
Why am I not surprised?
No, you think you're gonna run him down, and after assaulting him and shit. Look at this. Look at that. That's that right there. That's already assault. Yeah. Skate. Trips on her fucking face, dude. Bitch,
Bro,
you are
they
not
don't even
set
go
up
this
for
hard in a
this.
Super Bowl. And I just want you guys to notice that everybody else in the subway is laughing at her. Everybody hates them, including themselves.
That's what I'm saying. It's a loss. Everybody gets to laugh situation. This is two fools going at it. So, okay, future Tesla burner. Anyway, she's fun. Go commit your assaults, honey. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think we're ready for that. Oh, Jesus. I gotta piss. I'll be back in just a second. Watch this on loop, okay? Shorts are always on loop, Spit. Shorts are always on loop. Okay. I'll be back in a second. I gotta piss, okay? Shaka. So, watch them kill each other. Okay? I'll turn my shit off so you can get a good view here. BRB. My voice.
What is this? Hi, I'm peeing.
Oh my god. Oh, hi, sorry. This is, this Dequium or whatever. This dude does, like, real RP. Like, real death. Like, shit RP. I fucking love it. So it's just, like, real men putting on armor and making sure they don't quite murder each other. It's great. Real men with real money. And they can afford really fancy, expensive armor made by fucking crazy actual blacksmiths and shit. And fuck them. Fucking spoiled fucking goddamn Nepo babies. Fucking anyways, I love this shit. Love it. Great. Fantastic. anyways, welcome to the show. Yeah, I was peeing. I feel like there's a hair like wrapped in my glasses or something. Hold on. It's gonna drive me fucking crazy. It's coming from below. Wait, don't show my face. Oh, that was a close one. You almost saw me. Okay, hold on. So I do have a show. I'm doing a show. Okay, I do have a show. But that's him. I wanted to make sure to keep his face on here for a second because I love this shit and to promo or whatever. So, okay. Yeah, stuff's great. Just a bunch of death. It's a bunch of death videos. It's fantastic. Click. Shit back to normal, put it 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 back to normal. Okay. Put it back to normal. That guy, this guy's great. He's great. He's just bought some samurai armor. It was fucking fantastic. My samurai armor. See this shit? I watched the whole thing. Fantastic. It was beautiful. Bought a whole fucking thing of samurai armor.
Yeah.
And the first swing he did, he fucked up his fucking right here. He bled like a motherfucker. Like he pinched it with the blade. He went like this, and it fucking like got him. Are you not busy today? I don't know. Fortnite, Final Fantasy, maybe.
So what are we doing today? What's the plan?
I've tried to like get it, but like it's always like loud or something around here where it just doesn't match right where I can play FF. I don't know. I mean, what are you thinking? I mean, what do you think? What's up, bro? What's your day like? What's your day, bro? Cheers or whatever.
I'm off and awake.
Oh, crazy, dude. So I don't know. Maybe some fuck night or something. I don't know. My breakfast was these vitamins or whatever. They're running out. I still got like a couple.
Kinda want breakfast.
I still got a decent amount. That's my breakfast. I eat that, and then for the last couple days, I've had like soup and a bunch of peanut butter crackers. That's my diet. Is like soup, peanut butter crackers, and multivitamin. So it's like the multivitamins that I'm taking are getting completely countered by the. No, I'm kidding. It's overall not a very bad diet, I guess. Like protein, vegetables, some hydration from the water in the soup and shit. So I've been okay. Meow. But human stuff. Boring.
Well, next Saturday, I could probably get you if you're interested.
Maybe. Maybe. I'll see. I'll discuss it with factions and shit. We'll see. So yeah, we'll see. That's a better lineup though. You got it. You got a date. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll say yes. I mean, I don't know. Maybe 60-40. We'll see. I feel like my body's still recovering from being so fucking dry for days, months. Anyway.
Bro is officially 300% piked.
I do not want to watch this. I'm like so fucking over it and just letting the higher ups do their fucking job. Why is my automatic at
we have reached the
1040
end.
fucking P right now or whatever the fuck? 144.
Probably not the end of this franchise, because I'm sure he's going to give me some more areas to make some crazy content about this guy. He's going to find ways to support new groups that are designated as foreign foes of the United States government. But
he called Asmon a pet a while ago. He threw inadvertently through the video game. He was like, "Oh, he better delete his fucking Steam library full of lollies." And then like 3 days later, he signs up for a fucking game thing. And so I made a little quip on fucking X that was like, "Oh, well, Hassan, it's time to delete your Steam library full of fucking lollies, gamer. Okay, gamer. Fucking, I'm not like them, but I'm gonna try to like make money off their thing now. After accusing gamers of being lollies, I'm gonna fucking now try to grift them." He's a cunt, rabid cunt, piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. You are no type of gamer. What you admit, you're just grifting. You're literally, I just took money. I'm a socialist. I don't take money from this and that. He's such a hypocritical piece of shit, fucking nepo baby shit stain. It's just whatever. So I'm waiting for him to just fucking die, fuck off, fade into the background, just whatever natural occurrence comes his way. I'm done with it. Like, whatever happens, goodbye. So, GG. Like, that's it. You're gonna go attend a fucking terrorist's funeral? I don't give a fuck, dude. Just go live a life, dude. Get a fucking life, and then go live it. Good luck, Gamer. I'm not a gamer. I'm gonna fucking... You're doing Anita Sarkeesian's fucking grift now. Are you Gamergate 5? Get a fucking life. Get anything unique to you. Have a fucking you. No, you're just grift. It's so fucking stupid.
Harassment. You should watch this Nux.
I have been on the direct receiving end of this. I almost have no interest because of that. Because it's like a PTSD type of thing for me. These fucking people need to fuck off and get over their fucking stereotypical 80s fucking fat, drooling, ped nerd fucking shit that they have built up in their heads. The fact that that's permeated and been able to continue not only like in America but worldwide, that same stupid fucking stereotype for gamers, and they can't move on from that shit. You want to talk about fucking assimilation? Most of the world has become gamers, and we're still talking about a niche faction of what would have been a tiny portion of fucking even gamers back then.
He talks about how that's the way to insult.
Yeah, it's so fucking easy and stupid, and it's been that way for like 40 fucking years. It's tired, it's not effective, it's dumb, and we should have laws against that where you can show up to these people, these accusers' houses, and just fucking... That should be a law. Anybody accuses one of pedophilia, you can then show up to their house and challenge them to a man-on-man duel where you get a 1 second start over that motherfucker. That's it. You get a 1 second start. And go. And go. Oh, looks like he got the 1 second shot earlier than you because he deserved it because you screamed pet at a person with like nieces and nephews and a family and shit, and you deserved it. And that's what that should be a law. We should have a nice lot of laws like that. I was just talking about Sharia law not being good, but we should have a lot of those until we can figure out how to respect each other mutually. That's all. So I'm being edgy. That's the point. So what can we meet in between? Can we just act like we used to about shit and just be cordial? No? Okay. It's very stupid. Most career damaging insult to call somebody. And then they have to address it and directly refute and talk about The accusations, it's easy to say it, it's hard to fight it. But even that's a stigma. And from now on, so it's a faction. Another portion of this is people who are trying to normalize P word. They like that one. I'm not trying to say that, because that crowd, having somebody say that phrase is a strength for them. And this type of activity and talking about it is a portion of that normalization, and it's disgusting. And it's mostly third world forces that are pushing these conversations into our chats, like those persons previously, after I watched the MJ Klein video. That's what they do. They walk around, they scream the P word, and they fucking talk about it. It's a normalization clique. It's part of their crew, and they're definitely not American. I've dealt with them many times. They're Kiwi farm pieces of shit. The people they idolize, the stuff they talk about is all this same thread. It's fucking disgusting. I don't want to watch it. It's here because I should watch it. I just don't want to watch it yet. So it's gross. It's gross. It's all gross. We're just gamers. Just it's like, well, like 70% of the world or some shit. I'm just gonna take a random fucking high stab. Is a gamer in some form, especially with mobile games actually being considered real.
It's gross.
Everything is gamers. Not every fucking person in the goddamn world, including women, are now peds. Now gross, slimy fucking keyboard peds. That's not how that works. And then for women to throw that insults at dudes too, it's like, and then they have like dude harassment groups trying to waifu hunt and shit. And that happens to me a lot too. One bitch says one weird thing about you, and da-da, we got 10 dudes trying to drool on that pussy, chasing after your ass. So it's disgusting. It's not even about gaming. It's the social shit that I brought up earlier. See, well, I was already edging towards we're going to be watching this piece of shit, and I'm not happy about it. I was edging towards it. So I brought up things like this
come here.
to vent my frustration.
If a woman uses that as an insult, it's because they weren't a victim of it when they were a kid, and lucky for them.
Correct. Because, like, just basically throwing it at people when you've, like, literally had that experience and shit, it's not a comfortable thing to deal with. So if I've had those types of actions taken upon me in my past, and I don't appreciate those accusations, especially because of those factors, like I said, I should be allowed to show up at your house and do whatever the fuck I want within a given window to your body until it maybe becomes a corpse, you know? I should be allowed to, through my past trauma, be allowed to inflict some on you for what you're attempting to inflict on me. That's all. Eye for an eye. Okay? So very cute. Very cute. I could have those things in my past. So I'm not very comfortable when that topic comes around my chat, and I will immediately report to FBI, etc. It's not a false report. It's very much a serious thing that needs to be taken seriously, and we need to end that as a casual fucking insult. Just like KYS. KYS and all that other shit. It's all these younger generations and their little shock speeches and shit, and nothing's being permeated within that. We, the 90s, fought for that right to say such shocking things, and they found the most shocking ones. What's this tiny little loop? And they applied those heavily, and they have not changed their keyboard worrying, and they need some kind of punishment for how they casually fucking walk around and act like that. And the peak of doing that, of that attitude, that opinion, that mentality is Hassan. That's all. It's not even about fucking Ethan and shit. I don't like people attacking him anti-Semitically, but yeah, the Hassan shit, that's a whole different fucking, that's where I'm like, I'll just wait for the internet to fucking take him down. I'll wait for him to fucking die overseas visiting a relative or something when America bombs the funeral, like we did during Obama. You remember when Obama fucking drone striked a fucking funeral or whatever, and people were salty about it? I was like, hey, cool, drones.
Around. But, I am a wabbit! Quiet!
I am a wabbit. Okay?
Turn off that light!
Would you close that fucking door?
Bro is mega 300% piked. I want to say that it worked out perfectly that the giant takedown video is exactly at the 300% mark on history's most critically acclaimed series on the internet. Literally,
Great.
Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. The beloved How F
Everyone
is a
loves
Piker
it.
franchise.
Everyone loves my
Currently,
baked up series.
300%. We have reached
My
probably
cooking.
the
Everyone
end.
loves my
This
cooking.
video is going to be crazy. If you remember my 200% video, I basically proved without a shadow of a doubt that this dude is an advocate for terrorism.
As a solid
Without a
bid.
shadow of a doubt. I proved that. This one is more damning. This might be the most damning Hassan
Nux
video
is fine.
on the
I'm
internet.
50-50 on
since
everybody
the
I need.
content nuke.
I'm 50-50 on everybody. I never trust anyone anymore. We live in a environment of a lot
sorry,
of
I love Nux.
false interactions. Even that guy earlier with the red-hatted pizza man or whatever the fuck, after that, the old hippie guy says, I don't know if that video was real or not. This could have been a staged-up interaction. And even that old fucking hippie dude realized that type of shit. So we need to be in this world where dissension is constantly ran, but there's also this bad
I
faith
don't agree with everything
covering.
he says, but I am
Right.
definitely entertained by him.
His Democrat videos, we both agree, it's like, you're pushing strange envelopes there. But on certain issues, he is very like merkin. He feels the groove. He's assimilated portionally. Like 50% of this guy is just like us, and that's fucking great. Go Nux, go! You're taking away what you used to be and coming into the light of, you know, America. The golden city on the hill. Anyways, I'll stop being a Hillary over here.
I wouldn't say there's that much new information. There is some. But there's also perspective, which is so important.
Put your phone down.
I wanted to cover
New
how
perspective.
Hassan has been falsely smearing people that he doesn't like as pedophiles. For example, Asmongold. Or for example,
So it's their go-to
me.
insult.
That's right.
So
me,
he lost.
your boy. I am.
So this means he is 100% crashed out and cooked. He's done. He's done. He's gotten to the point where he's deep-throating his microphone and just screaming, "Pedo, pedo, pedo," like a fucking Minecraft British 13-year-old fucking child at 3 in the morning. Good job, buddy. You really fucking, wow, what a gamer. What a gamer after all.
Canon in this universe.
It's amazing
now,
what a gamer
I
after all.
Voldemort. He won't mention my name on his channel, but we
No,
all
he
know.
won't.
We all know who he's talking
Even me.
about.
Even me, he called me some guy and like fruity whatever the fuck when I was on his channel, Nux. He had my face on his channel. Hassan, fuck you.
And he basically called me a pedophile, which is fucking crazy.
Like same here.
It's pretty
He
insane.
inadvertently
so, anywho, we
led
have a big rabbit
people
hole
to that understanding.
I am not only going to show
he just let his
how
chat go.
disingenuously
He's a piece of shit.
he's attacking people like
So,
me and Asmongold on the Nux
he didn't
base
directly.
card.
Actually, he meant
Yep,
more
Rude R2.
towards. I'm sorry. He didn't really point the P cannon so much my way. That was more his audience, and that's understandable just based off of any kind of like trans opposition. But in terms of like how Hassan himself was acting towards me, is that I wasn't allowed to be progressive and look like this. So he was more so saying I just was ugly or was some kind of like troon shine between without like directly saying it. No, I'm not trying to cut my dick off and make a vagina. I'm cross-dressing for a camera. Eddie Izzard's early act. Thank you very much. Except instead of comedy, I'm more on politics. So that's the difference between the two of us. Otherwise, same act. Now, what we're dealing with here is, just a cunt. I don't know. I forgot where I was going with that. That was good,
But
though.
how he attacks
Thank you.
everyone, how he slanders people, and he slanders them for things that he is definitely.
He called me fruity.
Much more.
He called me a fruity racist.
Let's just say.
He won't say a name
guilty
directly.
Than other people.
Yes. And I've seen him like, this is pictures of my friends, and it's like guys and like fucking shit that goes down to the floor just like me. So it's like, okay, you guys are running a bunch of gay shit too. Like, I mean, mutual gay shit, bro. Oh, you don't consider your religion's shit to be gay shit? I think it's kind of gayish. Is that okay? It's okay to be gay. Isn't it okay to be gay and religious, folks? Oh no? Not in that religion. Which one am I talking about? I don't know. There's so many that actually wear skirts. Maybe I'm talking about the Volkstad or the Folkish or whatever the fuck they're called. Because they're Viking folks like to wear kilts. Maybe I'm talking about them, assholes. Anyways, continue.
people that he is
Fucking
actually
sensitive
going
pieces
after.
of shit.
So
Garbage
we gotta take
fucking
you
religions. I hate,
from the
I hate
beginning.
all
Let's give you some
religions
context.
equally.
All right. So it all started with this Dexerto article.
Dexerto.
Texas senators have unanimously passed a bill that, if signed into law, could make several games, anime, and manga series illegal to own in the state. The bill bans any obscene depictions
So this was
of
like
a minor
5 days ago.
or someone who looks like one. Now,
4?
this is an incredibly misleading headline based on what the actual article says. But basically, I don't like
March
the idea
16th.
of Texas senators
Oh, this is
deciding
like a week
to
ago.
start censoring
Okay.
things based on arbitrary decisions.
6,
What
7 days ago.
defines
So
obscene?
then,
all right, what defines any of these things?
So then Hassan made a little quip about it. Right. He takes so long to get to these things. I'm sorry.
I don't like the idea of censorship going into the hands of big Texas.
And I want to speed him
Now,
up, but then I can't
this
really
is
understand
bullshit.
him.
If you actually read the article, this is like nothing. After reading the bill, this is targeted towards taking down AI-generated child pornography. Popular anime, manga, and video games could be affected due to vague paragraphs at the end.
There's a lot of
but the
websites
headline
that
is very
host that kind of
misleading,
stuff.
Because if you read
So,
the actual
a lot
document,
of third-party,
it talks about how Lieutenant
third-world,
Governor,
art-based
Dan Patrick
websites and
issued
shit.
a statement
So
today following the unanimous passage of Senate Bill 20 starting artificial intelligence generated child pornography. That
Gross,
is
deplorable.
the target here.
There's already
It is
several people who've been
stopping
arrested for that.
AI child porn. As Texas enters
even in
digital
Wisconsin
age,
and shit. So
state must
good.
be very careful about our
Get
approach
on
to
it.
artificial intelligence. With the proliferation of AI-generated pornography, steps must be taken to protect Texans, specifically children, from harmful computer-generated content and
So
the crimes
Texas
that
has been
arise
making
from it.
weird
I'll be
moves. I
honest,
respect
I
it.
think this is pretty based.
Yeah,
yes, I think stopping AI-generated child porn is actually a fucking awesome thing. Now, there's a vague sentence towards
good
the
thing.
end here
It's a
that
good
says, Pete Flores creates a new state felony offense for possession or promotion of obscene visual material that appears to depict a child younger than 18 years old, regardless whether the depiction is of an actual child cartoon or animation, or an image created using AI or some other computer software. Now, this is very vague. I guess
Yeah.
if you want to interpret it in the most...
Now Nux has been rubbed wrong because he knows he's got some, like... you know you got some magic girls on your fucking PC, bro.
unlikely possible fashion you could say it would apply to Naruto.
No, this is specifically obscene. Sir. I've been watching too many Australians.
Using the sexy
specifically.
jutsu in
I
classic
see it.
anime. All right, you
Okay.
could definitely say that it would apply to that. But clearly, if you read this bill,
Either way, you
it's
shouldn't be making
absolutely
fucking
targeted at
AI
shutting
porn
down
to begin with.
AI
That's kind of the
child
point.
porn.
So
a pretty noble
cheers.
thing, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, right,
now,
right.
The reason we bring this up,
I mean,
is
we should
Hassan
be using
makes
it
a
for
tweet
art
saying,
and
"Uh-oh,"
inspiration
where he
and
shows
thought
this
to make
bill,
more of our
basically
own
saying
art.
that we're coming down on child porn, and then
I
showing
am.
a
I'm
picture of
I'm listening
Asmongold
to him.
saying, "I am in danger." Now, Hassan knows that you can't actually call people out for certain things, right? We've learned this in the past, where he had this to say.
There's about $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone.
I'm letting him talk. I know his
If you
points.
cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
I think like
okay?
20 minutes
you
into
wouldn't
this, I'm gonna
make
be
Rick
right
Scott,
on the
former
point.
governor of Florida, Rick Scott. You wouldn't make him a prominent part of the Republican Party.
There's about $50 billion estimated that are
Mhm.
lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone.
One more time.
No.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
So this is
Don't
urging
do that.
his audience
Don't do that.
to murder a United
Don't do
States
that.
senator. That's pretty bad, honestly. And he
Yeah,
got
don't
banned
do
on
that.
Twitch for this for 1 day.
Keep that
I
off
guess
my
they
screen.
like terrorists
Thank
on
you.
Twitch. Now, the thing is,
Don't
he
do
knows
that.
that you
Don't
can't
do
say
that.
things outright like
Keep
this.
that off my-
He
don't do
knows
that.
Asmongold
Don't do that
is not
thing.
a pedophile, so you can't call Asmongold a pedophile. But you can have
Thank you.
plausible deniability where you say people that have child porn on their devices could go to jail and then show a picture of Asmongold. This is basically calling Asmongold a pedophile.
That's pretty
now,
sketchy.
The funny thing about Hassan is, not only, in my opinion, could this potentially be some sort of projection, as I will prove towards the end of this video. The end of this video is
Red
going to be
hands.
a nuclear warhead. Not trying to call anyone out here, but if you stick around to the end of this one, this is not going to be a super long video, I think, compared to the other deep dives into Hassan's awful politics.
I'm telling you, I looked
and
this up a couple
terrorists,
days ago.
But this one specifically is a nuke. So, anyway, this is a tweet calling Asmongold a pedophile. All right, let's not mince words. That's what he's doing here. So, we're
Like
going to look at
directly.
Asmongold's mini... first, Hassan will crash out on stream where he talks about this whole thing. Then we're going to be looking at Asmongold's response. Then we're going to be looking at the insane hypocrisy of Hassan Piker, because you may not be aware of this, guys, but Hassan Piker actually went to a brothel in Germany called Artemis that was later closed down and raided for sex trafficking children.
To be fair,
went to a brothel of sex trafficked children, and he's calling other people pedophiles.
It was like,
I'm not saying that he fucking did anything wrong in that brothel. I'm just laying out the facts as we have them.
To be fair, it was like
Listen,
8 years after
I'm just
he visited.
laying out the facts.
It was a very long time
Largest
after.
leftist political streamer in the world. That doesn't sound kosher, for real. Yep, we're gonna get there. Don't worry. So first, let's watch him basically call Asmongold.
I saw this Dexerto article, and I'm actually very excited for Asmongold to finally fucking chime in about how censorship is unacceptable. Texas senators have unanimously passed a bill that, if signed into law, could make several games, anime, manga series illegal to own in the state. The bill bans any obscene depiction of a minor or someone who looks like one.
And that is the end of Hassan's research. So Hassan basically tells his entire audience that Asmongold might be going to jail for like child porn charges when he didn't read the fucking article, which is clearly about AI art of children. But anyway, that's basically how Hassan covers politics anyway. World's largest leftist political streamer.
That's my denims.
He just sits there and he reads headlines. That's my guy. That's my dude.
Yeah. And it's a very unique predicament because, like...
Why is it so unique, Hassan?
I don't necessarily disagree with this decision, although I do understand how this will be used against everything.
Yeah, okay, all right. So he understands that the problem with implementing super vague censorship is that it could actually censor everything. All right? That's a pretty well-reasoned take for Hassan. Don't get too comfortable.
I want to know where my Asmon heads are at on this one.
Again, this is all just signaling that Asmongold's a pedophile. I think we can all come together.
For some reason, he started to direct it that way. I watched this part on somebody else's
streams.
Yeah.
Many times, as I've covered in the Hassan Piker is 200% fucked video.
Yes, nice.
And many of the other ones on my channel. I've done a deep dive into his insane support of terrorist
Let her rip,
organizations.
Nux. Let's go. He's biting his thumb, too.
This is signaling that Asmongold's a pedophile. And it's unbelievable.
Fucking
he
asshole.
does the same thing for me also, so stay tuned. They even wrote articles about that shit.
Awesome, because Asmon literally lives in Texas, and he has to now delete half of his fucking library.
So he's now implying that half of Asmongold's library is child porn. Or, you know, cartoons of child
AI generated.
That is what he's saying on his stream.
Yeah.
Are we all on the same page here? That is what he's saying.
This is the case. What a fucking direct blow.
It is what it is, dude.
What
so what happened? What is his take? I'm sure he had to cover this. The unique intersection. It happened literally after I said,
hate Hassan.
hey, Asmon,
I see
there
you.
will come a time
I see you.
when this administration will take away something that you
At
like.
some point.
The fuck does this have
Let's
to do
even
with
get
this
my shit out of the way so it'll be
he's
nice
so
and clearly
goddamn
seen.
Trump-headed that he's so inside of Trump's
This guy's a
butthole
bitch.
that he's saying that the administration, this isn't any administration. This is some random
Yeah.
dumbass Texas senator.
He's a cunt,
What are you
dude. He's
talking
such a
about?
cunt.
You hold near and dear to you, and I'll see how you feel about free speech
Fucking
then.
asshole.
And then literally
What the fuck? He's
Hypocritical
always been
shit
pro-free
trash
speech.
bitch
Like, what
motherfucker.
is
I
even
hate this guy.
happening?
week later, they're like, a week later.
He's like reading this headline like it's a massive slam dunk for him when it's literally nothing, while he's simultaneously signaling that some guy, some Twitch streamer that happens to be a much bigger political streamer than this guy
he's
at
jealous.
this point,
He gets
just
really
on the
jealous
right
about
side
it.
of history
Right.
as opposed to the left side of history.
Oh.
But yeah, all right.
It's like Texas senators, if you
I'll let you
unanimously
say
passed the
that.
bill. Barely watches anime. I know he looks the type. No, dude, it's not about fucking anime. What are you talking about? It's video games as well.
Asmon barely watches anime. He looks the type. And that's the problem. These assumption crowds that this man fucking runs is the issue.
Asmongold's favorite content creator is literally a
It's the Child
lolly
Warrior game.
content creator.
Like, I'm done with this guy.
I
I'm done with the people that rope up under
because he
him.
reacts to him sometimes, but again, not his favorite content creator. Also, what? Like, what are you talking about? He says Desu is not sexualized at all. It's
Desu.
just a petite VTuber model. Like, again,
Oh, I'm not
he
even
frames
sure.
it in the worst way. Like, him saying that Asmongold's favorite content creator is a lolly, and
Let's get some background. Desu content creator. Desu. Who is Desu? Who is Desu? Am I way off here? Is it like one of these or some shit? Rev says Desu. Is that the Rev thing?
Also, Hassan seemed really upset by Ethan calling him a pussy. Degen groomer.
He's a pussy.
You need rope.
I think it's Rev. I think they're talking about Rev. As far as I can tell. Lolicon Defender Rev says Desu. Okay. Right. My opinion is irrelevant right now.
Rev.
Right. Okay, just to make sure. I do know that person. I always I hear this shit, I just don't know how to apply it when people are quick speaking. So, okay.
Implying, based on this tweet, that it's obscene depictions of minors.
Old man.
He's basically
gotta do
signaling
homework.
that Asmongold's a pedophile. Not only that, but he was so salty when Asmongold reacted to him saying that you should kill Rick Scott. He was saying that Asmongold was signaling for a ban. You're upset Asmongold signals for a ban?
I signal for his fucking deportation, dude.
Him?
Fuck off, Hassan. Goodbye.
Like a child VTuber. His next video. Oh, I think I gotta post that.
Yeah, hilarious. Anyway, so it gets better. Don't worry, guys.
So
don't worry, guys.
Thought that
the
was
delusion
funny.
is insane.
That's why I did what I did.
Is living rent free in this man's head. No one has ever been
I already
as
knew
salty
this was
as
happening.
this guy.
I got fucking
Holy
pissed.
crap.
I'm very mad about this
fucking
situation.
Dumb, man. I hate the fact.
We all know that Nux is Asmongold's favorite content creator, even steals my titles. Everyone's been stealing my percent fuck titles, okay? I'm a benevolent god, so I'm not starting any beef here. No, but honestly, it's very funny. I don't care.
Just propagandist, but he doesn't endorse that sexualized anime shit, which are the games in
Thank
question.
you.
He stupidly swears.
Yeah, I've never, ever
Thank you.
endorsed
Is that for
sexualized
me?
lolly
Get a life,
material.
clown.
Never.
Oh, hi.
And neither has Asmongold.
Scripted events on the world stage.
Anyway.
That's that weird G name or whatever. That's the guy who. This is. He's trying to stall our thing right here. Let me just really quickly address. This is the guy that was calling MJ Klein or whatever pedo. On every single one of his comments on his video. This guy was absolutely obsessed or just screaming that shit at it. And he kept talking about Cyrax a bunch. So that's this guy. He's obsessed with Cyrax and some other shit. I think his name is CIA on Kiwi Farms or some shit. I don't know who he is. But he thinks he's important. Thinks he's got a big dick. But he's a fucking idiot. So yeah, hi. Hi, Clown here. How's it going? Nice day at you. Nice to see you. No one supports MJ. Get over it, douche. Yeah, I wasn't pro MJ. We had a whole many-hour discussion over it. So fuck off. Shut up. Get a life. Yep. That's it. Blah blah blah. D-Gen groomer.
No one supports MJ.
Younger Gen fucking
douche.
moron. I'm actually educated. You're not. Have a good one. That's it. So he's not showing up here on my chat because I don't have live chat. There we go. And Bond got rid of that. So, but yeah, don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it, brother. Nobody supports that shit. I fucking hate Cyrax. We're doing other things right now. I know you want attention. You don't want me to rub. You want me to rub your little dicky. I'm doing a thing. Go fuck off. You last time you were here, what's your show anyway? Keep stroking it, buddy. Okay.
Shit, you talk about dunks? What? Oh no, dude. Are you telling me that Asmongold fans are gonna yell at me?
He doesn't realize that there's anything wrong with calling someone a pedophile, false allegations in front of an audience of millions, just calling them a pedophile and even he doesn't believe it. This is crazy.
One of these days there'll be a law where I can show up at your house.
We're laughing at you,
and I get that 1 second early.
Definitely
so.
monetize your downfalls to the best of our ability here on the Hassan Piker is Fuck franchise.
Yeah. Brother, he watches a fucking Asmongold calls me a terrorist supporter every.
He is a terrorist supporter.
Every day.
He is a terrorist supporter. He supports terrorists. That's what. And I'm going to show at the end of this video, dude. You are so not ready for the end.
He's
of
terrorist
adjacent.
adjacent.
It's going to be a glorious finale. Holy shit! If you're planning on clicking off this video at some point because he's too insufferable to watch, at least go to the end of the video. You have to see what I have cooked for you.
The fuck are you talking about? He quite literally watches a lolly VTuber.
It's a normal adult man with an avatar. What is he talking about?
He is an open lolly VTuber. The VTuber he watches. It's
God. I'm so excited to show you the hypocrisy right after this.
Defends
Oh God,
the joke.
Lolly
I'm not being
art.
serious.
But I kind of do too. But that's not what the point is.
Man. I feel like
Bond
every single VTuber that shits on Hassan just becomes his little mini Voldemort. He will never say their name. He will reference them vaguely so that no one could find them in his audience and watch the videos. God damn, that's awesome.
I think there's an argument to be had on every artistic front, and I think that's a strong one that needs to be dealt with and regulated.
He's calling him a pedophile,
figure it
which
out.
is a lie, and it's despicable and
That's
evil.
it.
So anyway,
that doesn't mean I have a bunch on my fucking hard drive, you
Asmongold
idiots.
did, in fact,
fucking
talk
morons.
about this
Everybody's always
bill.
reaching
so
for that.
Let's see Asmongold's coverage before you see
that
Asmongold's
extra,
reaction
you know?
to Hassan calling him a pedophile, because this is a rabbit hole that we are going to go down together, me and you, lock in, baby, because it only gets worse. He just calls people pedophiles. This is crazy. Holy shit. He
It's this generation when they're pinched, they just go to the P word.
False
That's what they
allegation
do.
crusades about people. Do you have any idea how many brigades
pressed.
I have
We used to
gotten
say
from
pinched.
Hassan signaling to his audience shit about me?
Problem, so this is the issue, right? Ideologically, I support this. Like, I don't like lollies. I don't like the underage, like, sexual depictions of underage characters, right? I don't like this. But the thing
I don't really
is that
like it either.
The reason
It's just
why
it has
the
to
real
be,
thing is like actual child sexual abuse material, the
about,
reason
argued,
why it's
you
illegal
know.
is because there's a victim of it.
Muda!
Right? There's a victim
Good
of
shit.
it, and that victim
He needs to address that.
then like
That's
there
good.
becomes an ecosystem that encourages more victimization if that content is consumed and distributed.
That's not
right?
necessarily
so
true.
The
That's
idea
not-
is that owning
that's
it
not true.
and like creating it or putting it out there is bad because it creates an ecosystem that causes real people to
As
get
much
hurt,
as I
right?
talk about
And
like they're supporting normalization and that's a negative thing, I don't believe that artistically hand-drawn situational type content directly correlates with like that, you know. As far as the sketchier in-betweens, the guy who literally had like a kid doll and he brought it on the airplane and shit and tried to like fly to another country, that shit's fucked up. Yes. So in terms of like real shit, hell no. In terms of the art, I was talking about art earlier, so I just wanted to defend that. But I'm not for it ultimately any forms of, just that there's a discussion to be had in the art world. I don't correlate this shit with reality. He shouldn't either. I know what he's saying. The one does not transfer over to the other. It doesn't directly correlate. So the kid fucking the weird like doll or whatever, the guy fucking the weird doll kid, that's fucked up. That's correlating. That's a little too close. But as far as like hand-drawn art, I don't know. Don't debate me on stupid art shit though. I'm just saying like I defend certain offenses in art. I support, on that same note, the same string of what I'm talking about, Kathy Lee Griffin's face of Trump's bloody fucking face that she got in trouble for. I support that on the same note as lolly art. So unfortunately, as an edgy artist, I have to say, as a free speech in America type of individual, I think those notions need to be respected. You know, I grew up on like 70s, 60s art and shit too. Some of it's not very good to see, you know? Like Fritz the Cat, the racism and shit in there that we've been prodding over the last couple days. Some of that shit's negative, and I don't like it, but it's still a thing out there, and it needs to be dealt with mentally and etc. So I don't know. These are my art points. Sorry about that. Let's
So based off of that,
nobody agrees.
Whatever.
Nobody
This is just his opinion
agrees
on the
with
matter.
it. It's terrible.
I don't want to get into
It's
too
all
many of the
garbage.
weeds, too many of the details. Like this, the point of this video is the fact
I get
that Hassan
the
is
weeds and the
300%
garbage and the
fucked, right?
details.
Dropping false
So,
pedo allegations
he
against
won't do
people.
it.
Listen, you don't understand.
I'll do it a little.
He did this to me, and I kind of just let it slide because whatever. I don't give a shit when I get braided. But he's getting really brazen with doing this about everyone. And I am not gonna let it slide anymore. Yeah, I decided, nope, we're gonna fuck him now.
Logic, you can't
Put
your
apply
foot
that
down,
logic
Nux.
to anime because anime isn't real people. So
also, another thing that's important to note, not all lollies are sexualized. I personally find sexualized lollies disgusting,
Right.
personally.
Thank you.
However, they're also
So,
just petite characters,
perfect.
and there are also petite characters that are not even remotely childlike.
Thank you for digging
it's
into
just
it,
such
Nux.
a big-ass topic that's
Yeah.
just being covered with a really stupid tweet headline, and then Hassan just uses that to launch himself into talking about how Asmongold's a pedophile.
I'm very,
Just
very
another
torn
spear.
on this. And
Right.
I like, in a way, I wish that there was a way that you could do this, but I don't know if there is a way that you can do this without it being stupid.
I
Does
see
that
what you
make
mean,
sense to
Bon,
me?
though.
The problem is, you open the floodgates to just start banning things, everything's getting cooked. Some old-ass senator in Texas doesn't know the difference between Eromanga Sensei and Dragon Ball Z. So I completely agree
Okay.
with the fact that A, fictional
I
characters
don't even know what the
do
fuck
not
you're
get the
talking
same
about,
rights as
but
real characters, and B, It unfortunately opens the floodgates to such a massive, massive issue. Now, the thing is, because Asmongold, he didn't read this article either. He didn't read this article either, which is funny. But the main point of this article was literally to go against AI child porn.
Specifically.
Which is very different than Naruto.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like...
Or One Piece, which has sexualized characters that
So I'm not
are
really
underage.
I'm not
You know
talking
anyone that
anime. I'm
likes
talking
One
like
Piece?
created,
Monkey D. Luffy
hand-drawn,
fans that we're going to be talking about soon?
AI
the idea of these characters, but I also... Here's another thing, too. We have so many problems in the country. Do I want my tax money going towards litigating people that like lollies?
All right. I mean, from that perspective, then there's a lot of... Like, who gives a shit about half the...
That's where I'm like, freedom of expression,
Going
you know.
after AI child porn, I think, is a lot better than, you know, spending $8 billion on Iraqi Sesame Street or whatever. But anyway, I digress. The point is, of course he covers
The USAID
Hassan
shit,
made it seem
very
like you
funny.
would kind of shove this under the rug and
Cheers.
not cover it, which is obviously insane.
No, I don't. I think that money could be spent on like 50 other things that are better, right? And so like I know I'm going back and forth on this a lot because
on the one hand, sexualized lolly shit is kind of gross. But on the other hand, you don't want to give power to the government to just start censoring millions of people and
That's my
millions of
point.
opinions.
Right.
Now anyway, it gets better because this
artistic expression is very important in this country, very much.
Calling him a pedophile.
That's my strongest protesting.
It's gonna be fun.
But it shouldn't devolve into personal attacks. I have no problem with even a personal attack. I think this is very much a step farther than that. This is Asmongold derangement syndrome. It is.
For real. Hassan used to be the biggest political
He's trying to make
streamer
sure to
on Twitch. Now
turn
he is
his
the
entire
second
crowd towards
biggest
him
political streamer
and
on
really
Twitch
twist.
because
That's
Asmongold
terrible.
started reacting to politics and absolutely lapped this motherfucker. One nice thing I have to say about Asmongold, he doesn't support terrorists. I know, it's a low bar, but man, he killed it.
Yes.
He's reasonable takes a lot of the time and does try to understand things within context. If he's like questioned about it, like much like he will try to look into it and not remain ignorant and then just spearhead off that shit like fucking Hassan and the gang. So that's a big difference of why people like Asmongold. Even if they don't agree with him, they'll watch him because he still looks into things, and to see somebody's organic fucking take on shit is, you know, it's interesting. So you got to have that ability to do that, Hassan.
Reminder: the Trash Taste podcast with Joey.
We're going to be getting to Trash Taste.
Here goes the anime
such
part.
Content, but I didn't see him saying anything about that. I thought about.
We're going to be getting there. Don't worry.
Whenever I heard this, I thought about trying to bring Trash Taste into this and trying to make them look bad, because I'm sure, like, I mean, if anybody's ever done a waifu tier list with an anime characters, I'm sure that they probably, you know, accidentally put somebody on there that's canonically
accidentally. Oh god, you are so not ready for the rest of this video. I prepared a nuke.
Rage. But I would have never said that about him, because I know that that's not an implication on him. And again, that's the difference between me and Hassan, is that Hassan has no problem lying, misrepresenting, and weaponizing his audience in I'm trying to think of the word.
It's so funny to watch this, because Hassan is he's the progressive, the bleeding heart liberal, the leftist that fights for the rights of people.
Okay.
And terrorists. He also fights for the rights of terrorists. And then you have Asmongold, the alleged Nazi pedophile that reacts to Trump. And Hassan literally brigades and harasses Asmongold all day. And this dude's out here trying his best to give him good faith. Miss me with that garbage. This dude's a disgusting, despicable piece of shit. Again, this is the guy that thinks all resistance is valid. All right? He thinks that children are valid military targets if they're Israeli children. All right? Like, just try to put this into perspective. There is no bar that this guy there's no low he wouldn't stoop to. All right? I'm just trying to put this into perspective, because no one is actually covering Hassan the way God intended.
Yeah.
Except for me. God wants me to be here right now.
God is the problem.
I am truly a Templar at this moment.
For it, a dishonest way in order to make his point. That's what he's doing. And he is...
Bro, Hassan out there defending the rights of fictional women but supporting terrorists.
Insulting his audience's intelligence. He is he's
as long as they're not claiming rape or whatever. I mean, I don't like you saying that, because, like, he doesn't really defend women. Anyway, even if you're saying that, like, ironically. Anyways.
Lying, right? And I think he's also being a hypocrite, and he's just making up bullshit.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy. Anyway.
He defends women so he can have them work in his
the
kitchen
more insane it gets,
as he marries more
because
of them.
Originally, Asmongold only
Based
thought
on his
Hassan
wealth,
brought this up as
you know.
like a joke dunk on Asmongold. He didn't realize that he actually gets called a pedophile by this guy. Like, that's pretty crazy, all right?
Hassan is going on his stream and implying that half of my library is anime that is depicting obscene minors in obscene depictions.
He's shocked! Again, I could have seen this coming because he literally did this to me. He implied I was a pedophile in the past. So let's just, and I'm gonna show you that clip. Don't worry, we're gonna get there, guys. It's gonna be beautiful. This is honestly, I have to say, the ultimate Nux vindication moment. I have never felt this vindicated. When it happened to me, I'm just a random blue guy on the internet.
I already believed in you anyway. On this whole tip, I already looked into it with the whole Muda and shit. I was already 50% on your side
I'll be real,
anyway.
I'll be honest. I don't actually give too much of a shit. So this is like a glorious vindication moment where I can actually cover it properly. He's shocked. He's like, oh my god, did he imply I'm a pedophile? Yes, he did. This is the guy that says babies are valid military targets. There is no low he would not stoop to. He told his audience to kill senators more than once.
Yes. I hope that even the people that disagree with me can see how outrageously unhinged and fucked up this is.
He's shocked. He's like, bro. And this is after giving you the benefit of the doubt for years, which I don't personally believe in giving the benefit of the doubt to terrorist supporters. For me, that's like a line. That's a line. Asmongold, stop thinking that Hassan is arguing in good faith. He's not. Stop thinking that he's doing things because he has a moral compass.
He's only been taught deception.
He a bitch.
How do you possibly say something about some?
It's like when you teach a victim how to get better at victimization through giving them therapy, you know? You're just giving them more tools of sensitivity to use against people in their lives that they're kind enough to fucking interact with their piece of shit asses. So like you're validating his like his small-minded religious back thinking that he would like fucking worked on real hard throughout his college education. It's not to think freely, it was to think tightly within his religious box, but to open up all these windows to fucking make it look like it's not from that. You know, that's all he taught himself. It's not about what they teach you. It's what you about you know, you absorb what you use as a blade against the world. So anyway,
like this is outrageous.
Oh, the beast is free.
He can't believe it. Oh my god, the Nux vindication arc. Asmongold, your false allegations that Hassan made against you is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Listen,
I don't know why it's 144ping, but we're here for the sound, I guess.
Asmongold, listen, I like you, bro. I like you, bro. You gave him too much faith. Turns out if you support fucking baby murdering terrorists, you're probably a bad guy. And to be honest, he probably didn't realize that Hassan has already done this to me. Okay? Which I will show you soon.
It is what it is, dude.
He's a pedophile.
So what happened?
That's all the
What is
crowd
his take?
does.
I'm
That's
sure he
all
had
of
to
them
cover
do.
this.
My opinion on it is that I hate the lolly stuff too. I've never really liked it either. But I think that the law, like, I don't know if I really agree with it or not. I haven't read it.
I did read it. It's about AI.
It only takes 2 seconds to fucking.
It is so
Jesus.
not. It's not even about the lolly stuff. This is just an incredibly misleading tweet. Again, I read it. I actually didn't even read it. I got my 4,000 Jewish lawyer cousins to summarize it for me.
Correct. It's like the actual.
I'm sorry.
That's why I was looking at the bottom. It's the actual
like I
fucking,
agree
like,
with it in principle, but I think in practice it would be weaponized to do bad things, and I think it would be too overreaching.
He's right.
Yeah.
That's basically what my agreement is. My viewpoint on
Everybody's
this. Right?
in agreement,
I don't really like it necessarily.
Most rational
I don't think it's a good
Maybe
thing.
a European
but at the same time,
normalization
do I want my
crowd
tax
might
dollars
not
going
like that
towards
'cause they make a
arbitrating and
bunch of
putting
this shit
people
all
in
the
jail
time,
for
but,
this?
you know,
And
whatever.
at the same time,
Aussies,
how are they going to draw
weird,
these
falsely
distinctions, and
oversensitive
what way is it going to
Aussies.
make sense? So the fact is, what I find to be very ironic about this
He's
is
really
that
being nice about
Senators
it.
have unanimously passed a bill that if
He's shocked. I think he's honestly so shocked that
Him
this
and
person,
Hassan basically
Hassan, who's
hobby
like a
the
former
same
friend of
opinion
his,
about it.
is literally calling him,
Yeah.
signaling that he's a pedophile.
I'm excited for Asmongold to finally fucking chime in about
Listen to
how
this.
censorship is unacceptable.
Yeah, strange.
Texas senators have unanimously passed a bill that if signed into law could make several games, anime, manga series illegal to own in the state. The bill bans any obscene depiction of a minor or someone who looks like one. And it's a very unique predicament because, like, I don't necessarily disagree with this decision, although I do understand how this will be used against everything.
exactly.
So basically, they have the same opinion here. All right, they both think that it's yucky, that the lolly shit's gross when it's sexualizing children. But then Hassan takes it one step further and calls Asmongold a pedophile.
Right.
Exactly. So you both agree?
He's
Yeah,
got that,
he has the...
Yeah, that's how
Asmon
bad faith
derangement
this
syndrome?
motherfucker
For
is.
sure.
Exactly.
For
Correct.
sure.
That makes it worse in my opinion.
Yeah.
They don't
And he
even
didn't
disagree.
need to go that
But he
direction
still
with
finds
it.
a way to twist it to call him a pedophile to his
Right.
audience of leftoid libtards that are never going to watch an
my God.
Asmongold video to clear it up.
No, he's still pissed off about fucking H3, like calling him out and owning him and destroying his entire kingdom. He's on the largest crash out of his fucking. Yes, he is cooking. Yes.
They're never gonna watch Asmongold clear his name.
Yes.
Same
Fucked.
opinion on
Next
Yeah.
one, did Hassan call you a pedo? We're getting
Piked.
there. You
He's
need all
piked.
the context.
I like
Chill
that
out.
one.
300% cooked. It's gonna be big. All 7 swing states. That's how cooked he is.
Could we get a 420%?
Where I think it's weird and bad
smoked.
too, but I think that the law
Can we
would be
smoke
used in a bad
Hassan?
way. 100%.
Yep. Again, this is an incredibly basic idea, and everyone kind of agrees here. So, here's the funny thing.
How about
Asmongold, I think,
marinating?
is incredibly shocked by all this. Like, incredibly shocked. I have never seen him this shocked and mortified that here he has this dude, former friend, some guy that just has different political opinions, calling him a pedophile. What the fuck?
Cool. So Hassan did tweet this out, which in my
there.
opinion is kind of, let me see if I can pull it up.
Kind of slander, yeah?
Scroll all the way down. And there we go. Uh-oh. So there's the image of the article, and there's the picture of me being in danger. Very clearly implying that I like lollies and I like obscene depictions of underage characters in anime.
That is the implication. There is no other way to understand it. This is a implication that Asmongold is a pedophile. And honestly, if I was Asmongold, which I'm not, I would probably sue him. Not because I actually want reparations or money or anything, but I would probably sue him just to fuck with him a little bit, to be honest. I would get my 4,000 Jewish lawyer cousins to mess with him.
I hope that even the people that disagree with me and the people that don't like what I'm saying can see that this is a very disgraceful turn of events.
You're misunderstanding something. The people in the Hassan echo chamber and all of their friends are going to describe you as a pedophile now. It happened to me. It happened to me.
That's the thing.
People that have never watched my
So-
videos think I'm some sort of,
It's
you know,
the Hassan-
pedophile guy because Hassan signaled that shit. And I'll be
Hassan
honest,
tells-
it's shitty, but is what it.
Hassan tells his entire crowd what to think before they can think it. The entirety of them. Down the branch, from Sean the Black Sheep to every other fucking sub-blend down the line. You got your McIntyres, your Angelina Scovs, your Denims, your all these fucking names, these Comrade Cunthead Caseys, these fucking idiots down the line, and they'll all adopt the same fucking opinions about the same fucking figures. They all watch that same shit, they just nod their heads and fucking suck that dick. I watch H3 with a tilted perception. I don't like a lot of things that they do cover on the show, etc. And I do like a lot of the other blah blah blah. Like, I don't mind the Jimmy the fucking racist, idiot, old, dumb shit, dramatic, fucking needy old bitch. I didn't mind him. Like, a lot of people didn't like him. I didn't mind him. He's the spice of life. Anyways, I don't know. Fuck these people.
It is. We keep grinding. We keep fucking
just fuck all
Hassan.
these
That's the
people.
moral of the story.
Yeah.
We weaponize our enemies and we monetize them. Yes.
This is something that has now escalated to an implication of one of the worst
happening?
things that you can possibly do.
What is happening?
True. One of the worst things, because I guess being a terrorist is up there too. No, Hassan really, holy shit, you can play actual fucking depravity bingo on this motherfucker.
It's disgusting. It's completely disgusting.
By the way, this tweet is still up. He never took this tweet down. In my opinion, it's gross. And after he saw Asmongold's reaction to this tweet, I think it's extra gross. There is no way to interpret this as anything other than him calling an innocent man a pedophile. Now, again, he did it to me, and I'll be not as upfront as he did it to Asmongold. He did it by me, like, much more insinuation, bullshit. But god damn.
And I'm actually surprised that he did this.
Shouldn't be surprised.
But no.
Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. There is no low that he wouldn't stoop to. Bro, you know. Asmongold, you've watched the Hassan Piker is Fucked franchise. You've seen my videos on this. I know you have. You talked on stream about how your favorite franchise of all time is the How Fucked is Hassan Piker franchise. Maybe I'm overdoing it, but come on, bro. We know.
Would have never expected Hassan to do this.
Yeah, well,
3D model
pay
world.
more attention to the Hassan Piker is Fucked franchise. because he did this to me.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Is it slander?
It's probably borderline because he doesn't directly say it. He just implies it. Again, that's the Hassan move, right?
Anyway.
He will imply that you should go murder a United States senator. It's fucking crazy that this guy is the biggest leftist political streamer in the world. And I am just signaling, I feel like I am doing God's work here, all right? I am a benevolent man. I recognize my place in this world, and it is to be the shit that some people don't want to be.
I don't know.
Most people come to other people and say, hey, John, how was your day? No, but not me. They say, hey, Ducks, what % fucked are your enemies today?
I have no
where the
idea.
Nux
It's beyond fucked
negativity
up. Yeah,
is.
this is extremely
He stole
fucking
his
weird.
avatar.
And I also want to say that in all of the cases that Hassan has been slandered and misrepresented,
that's where I'll be like, 3D modeling community. They're a bunch of fucking cunts, aren't they? They're a bunch of hard up little rich boy fucking cunts. And they're cowards, and they hide behind the scene and cause a bunch of fucking drama and accuse a bunch of shit and fucking ride your dick for the rest of your goddamn life. That's how fucking hard up and fucking pathetic they are. I was gonna say, I swear I've seen like some variant of this bitch in fucking VR chat. You know what I mean? Like, all of that. Even the fucking stupid little thing on the head is a dumb little fucking asset on VRC mods, doc. I didn't want to get into it. And the collar and the fucking, that's Kankuro's fucking jacket or whatever the fuck. That's probably not the name, but it's somebody else's jacket on somebody. That's the bomb guy, right? The bomb guy's jacket, isn't it? From My Hero. Is that not it? I don't know. It's some variation on some shit. It's all like, so their argument might not even be that the entire model itself is stolen, but that the kit that he used is some type of other person's or something. It's always some shit like that. Like, they get really fucking, like, dramatic about it. Or, like, that jacket is my one asset, so now I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, that's how they fucking act about this shit. So, I already understand, like, what people see him as, just as, like, that 3D variant of a VTuber. He's not a hand-drawn, like, lolly girl or any of that shit. He's not like a Desu. He's a this. He stole it from you know names and shit. You're always on some other shit. I like that. It's nice to have agents out there. Bigger streamers. Anyway. Okay.
He stole it from Kuzomari.
And what do we have here? Speed drawing, blah blah blah, this and that. Byakugan or whatever the fuck. Drawing exactly some My Hero, Naruto. Yeah, it's all that same style. That's whatever. Not to pass it off, but like, yeah, Oh yeah, Joker. Everybody loves fucking Joker. Joker. Everybody loves Joker. Not that Joker, the other Joker. And then everybody loves that Joker, too. Everybody loves all the Jokers. Everybody loves all the Joker. Look at the Yu Yu Hakusho or whatever, but not Yu Yu Hakusho. It's the next generation. It's Yu Yu Hakusho. That means it's Hunter x Hunter. It's Hunter. There he is. I was waiting for it. This guy. It's this guy.
Yeah, like an artist, LOL.
Yeah. So good. I might not get no shading, but I can do this shit too. It's not that hard to rip a line. How about you? I watch fucking tattoo artists. Can you tattoo? I don't think so, bro, but here you go. Get a nice little gun and fucking fill it with some ink, and you can do that shit. Go be a tattoo artist, dude. This is nice, though. Go do tattoos. Yeah, I've been doing this my whole life since I was a child as well. Doodling. Except mine's different, and I hate shading. Very nice, though. Anyway. So, I mean,
try to go a little thinner with these lines.
It's whatever. Where's the one? I'm kind of interested now. So we got Kuzomari.
Hey guys, Kuzomari here, back with another video, and this video today is going to be Tokyo Go themed. I'm just going to be drawing
I hear something in that. What it's like drawing
I've
for
been doing
Nuxtaku.
homework.
Hey guys, Kuzomari here, back. Probably haven't really seen cell shading from me before these thumbnails, and that's because I ended up learning enough about shapes and how the illustration came out.
Should I draw an edgy character right fucking now? Oh, I already have a bunch of times. I don't need to prove that. Oh, okay. So anyway, stolen from? I'm not sure the actual drama there. What, he just didn't pay for it proper, or what the fuck? Like, is he just using? Did he pay somebody else to make a 3D model of that to make? I don't have enough time to really peer that far into that hole if we're trying to stick to the main video here, you know? Interesting, though. But it's always some deep rabbit hole of bullshit, is my point. So, because I was using ripped models and stuff, I have people spreading a bunch of fucking rumors and starting shit and creating false media about me and stuff. So, that's been fun over the years. They get annoying. They get more persistent. They don't back off. They get more persistent. They really pull on your coattails. So that's why I'm here. So these people are gonna fucking fry in an oven of justice and law. So yes, he should push whatever the fuck on Hassan. He should really we should all be applying a pressure where we need to. So
in ways that are unfair. I have always defended him. And I have never, and you know, there was like some brothel he was at, and it got
the brothel
accused of like sex trafficking and underage people. I never brought that up.
I did. He went to a brothel called Artemis in Germany that was shut down and raided by the police for sex trafficking children. This is a fact. All of that is factual. I'm not saying that he slept with.
No, we looked it up though. Let me go to my own fucking. Sorry. I really want to make sure to cover this with my audience. We looked this up the other day. This was false. This was false. No, the other day. This was wrong. This was wrong. Oh, this is me asking for words to paste on my last video just for funsies. Go back to the fucking... I don't see it. So I guess it doesn't matter. I look up so much stupid shit.
With a child or anything.
Okay.
But he did go to a brothel that was shut down for sex trafficking underage children.
I don't want to relook it up then,
I never went to a brothel.
It was like 8 or 11
not
years
a brothel
somewhere in
that
there.
Was shut down for sex
it was
trafficking
like a
underage
good
children.
chunk of years since
so
he had been
listen,
there.
bro, glass houses, stones and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Because I know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit.
But, you know, that doesn't change anything,
not only
really.
does he bring stuff up that's bullshit, he
does
makes
not
it up
change
himself.
He's a terrorist sympathizer. There is no low. He wouldn't. Again, I love how Asmongold is surprised. Asmongold, for the love of God, we know you're watching the How Fucked is Hassan Piker franchise. Critically acclaimed franchise, by the way.
Critically.
Dog, there is no low he wouldn't stoop to, okay? He says essentially 95% of Jews, according to Hassan, should be murdered. He thinks that everyone that believes Israel has the right to exist is a valid military target. Okay? You don't understand the snake that you're talking to. This is a bad guy. All right? He's not just a dude with some radical opinions. He is a bad guy. And you would know that because.
And now he had an interview with AOC and Bernie. That was not a good thing.
This one I think might be even more damaging once we get to the end. Again, not trying to damage Hassan's brand or anything. Just trying to have a conversation.
You're making it up. You're making this yourself.
Look how shocked he is. Why 95% of Jews? Oh, because 95% of Jews think that that Israel has the right to exist, and he thinks that qualifies a Jew for being a valid military target. Does that answer your question?
It's not. It happened.
That's how you put it, Nux.
Anyway,
good job.
Anywho, it's insane. Asmongold tries. He shows some grace when he comes to responding to this shit.
These days.
He has some grace here. All right. Well, we gotta cover this properly before we get to the real insane situation.
The way that I treat Hassan will not change.
I don't think it should either. I think high road is good. See, I don't want to take the high road.
I don't.
Because I personally very much enjoy fucking annoying Hassan Piker. It makes me very happy. I'm just showing what Hassan says
Take the low road with me,
He's
buddy.
damaging himself. All right, listen. I have come to recognize that I don't cause the downfalls. I just amplify the downfalls.
High road don't work.
And they just kind of happen themselves. Listen. The people getting deported from America aren't getting deported from America because bad Trump. It's because they're terrorists. I'll be honest. So fuck
High
this
road
guy.
is why my side lost.
And now the thing is,
It's
I don't
weak.
think
It's
Asmongold should
stupid.
treat Hassan differently. But
Nobody
I don't think you
respects
should
high
expect
road.
anything more from him. Bro, treat him like the fucking sack of shit terror supporter that he actually is.
Because I respect you. I respect your intelligence.
Nice.
And I tried to do my best to provide a fair take on everything.
Based.
When your
and
opponent
that
doesn't
includes a
respect
fair
you,
take on the most unfair people.
True.
I mean, fool me once.
I just wish he could do the same.
Me,
he can't.
Fool me
he
8
supports
times.
terrorists.
It's disappointing to see.
You know?
It really is. I think this is the first real crash out that we've seen.
No, if you would have been paying attention, you would have seen a few
say,
more.
fool.
But I think this one really hit home. And I think it's going to open his eyes.
And I hope it's the last. This is way over the line. And I hope that people that even disagree with me can see that and understand that this crosses a threshold. It's disgusting.
Damn.
I'll read a few comments on it.
Look how shocked he is.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget to find the law. And he's going to say that you're high-roading him.
I'm kind of down to that.
Oh, he
point.
absolutely is high-roading him. Asmongold's actually like a good guy here, and Hassan is the most despicable piece of shit ever. False pedophile accusations is gross. It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's because I am.
Of course he's high-roading him. He thought Hassan had honor. Hassan supports terrorists. He supports the worst
He has no
of
honor.
the worst.
He has no
the
honor.
Worst. Now, again, I wanted to keep cooking a little bit here.
No
I
honor.
wanted to show you this. His editor put together a little teeny video of Asmongold. This is going to be the last of Asmongold that we'll see right now. The last of the gold before we move on to the other times Hassan called me a pedophile. How Hassan actually is more likely a pedophile than anybody else. But we got a lot to do today.
Red hands.
What is this here?
I saw this Dexerto article. Texas senators have unanimously passed a bill that, if signed into law, could make several games, anime, manga series illegal to own in the state. The bill bans any obscene depiction of a minor or someone who looks like one. Asmon literally lives in Texas, and he has to now delete half of his fucking library if this is the case.
What? How do you possibly say something about somebody like this?
True.
Hassan is going on his stream and implying that half of my library is depicting minors in obscene
Fuck that,
depictions.
Asmon. Get him.
I hope that even the people that disagree with me can see how outrageously unhinged and fucked up this is.
Yep.
It is what it is, dude.
Like, if you tweet something out like this, you
cut.
mean
It
one
is
thing.
what it is.
It's very clear what you're trying to imply.
That jock
There's
needs
the
to fucking have his
image
fucking
of the
career
article,
done.
and there's the picture of me being in danger.
Yep.
Very clearly implied.
By the way, this is the clip about death threats after Hassan called Asmongold a Nazi.
You have to be
nice.
clear about that
Good
kind
context.
of shit. Good,
That
right.
I like lollies and I like obscene depictions of underage characters in anime. This is something that has now escalated to an implication of one of the worst things that you can possibly be.
Sure, he's trying to discredit and destroy him in every way possible. Hassan is super jealous that Asmongold is much more successful than he is, and it's driving him insane. It literally makes him insane. For real. So
there's no like kids in Asmon's, house or anything like that. Like there's no like legitimacy to any of that anyway. Like,
he literally is coming at you with everything.
He's just screaming at you,
he's
fucking random
acting
shit.
Like in this
like
sophisticated way, but
is
he's
there
trying his
children in the
absolute best
background?
to destroy you, Asmongold. I hope you realize that if he could
Am I
stab
red-handsing?
you and
No.
get away with it, he would. Okay.
Does he live
now
in
you
an
might
apartment?
think, wow,
Nope.
Nux, that's some hyperbole. No,
He lives in the
I
middle of
genuinely,
fucking-
firmly,
I don't
100%
even know
believe
Texas.
that if he
On
knows
his
he
own
can
little
kill
house.
this man and get away
His
with
own
it,
little
he would
plot.
do it. in an
Nobody
instant.
comes by.
He supports terrorists. He advocates for
That's
murdering
it. He
senators
just
that he
sits there,
disagrees with.
plays
Dog,
video games.
again, let's understand who we're
He's a
talking
loser,
about.
just
I
like me.
understand
Just like
100%
everybody
in
else.
treating people in good
Bunch
faith.
of fucking
However,
losers.
if you treat this guy in good faith, you might
And
be
we're all against
retarded.
that shit.
I'm actually surprised that he did this. In all of the cases that Hassan
So we're
has
all
been
against
slandered and misrepresented,
But now Hassan and his ilk,
there
who
was
might
like some
be
brothel he was at, and
pro
it got
it.
accused of like
Right.
sex trafficking and underage
True.
people. I never broke.
It didn't get accused, by the way. It's not like that. The brothel got accused of sex trafficking. No.
What are you trying to say?
Actually, it got raided by the police. It factually did that. All right.
And then they found nothing. So I don't want to be on his side with this, but there was a raid, nothing was found, and it was like 8 years after Hassan had been there. Literally nothing was found. So it could have been false calls after even some trolls had found out that he had fucked some shit there. That could have been like a fucking 4chan false call years later. So that might not even be a real thing to apply to this situation. Where I like to go with this is he is of the religion regions or thought camps over there that believe in child marriage and that kind of shit. That's how I put it lightly and apply it to his beliefs and the things he's saying and how his crowd feels about certain things. And the red hands there is that they want the thing, and that they're jealous that they can't have the thing, and that they imagine that everybody out there is doing the thing, and that's the thing. It's really gross. So
that is a fact. All right, this is not oopsie poopsie. I don't know. All right, Hassan Piker once boasted about having sex with prostitutes at this German brothel called Artemis.
Yes,
it was raided by 900 police and custom officers in 2016 investigating human trafficking.
Crazy.
So let's all just
information that members of the Hells Angels forced some women to work in Artemis. One of these women had talked to the police about her abusive pimp, a former professional football goalie who would be convicted of trafficking, coercion, and extortion, and sentenced 7 years in prison. The tax evasion charges against blah 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 were, I don't know.
Come together here for a second, all right?
This is
okay,
a
let's
specific
come together.
from
Just in case you're
a thing as well. I mean, we looked it up on file. You can look it up yourselves if you want to. I'll look it up now. Fuck it. Hassan Piker, Artemis, the claims, the raid, what they found, if anything, how many years later was the raid compared to Hassan's visit, etc. Okay. So there you go. I mean, there you go. Biker, blah, blah, blah. The claims, 2021 by 2016. Oh, so it was like 4 or 5 years later. Okay. Not 8. My bad. Or wait, is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, there was some other numbers there. It was like 2006 and some other crazy shit. 2010. There we go. Okay. Biker stated, blah, blah, blah. He'd visited, no, in 2010. In 2010. So he said he visited in 2010. I mean, we're talking about in 2016. So it's okay, 16 years later. There we go. I mean, 6 years later. My bad. I've gone to a brothels in Artemis in Berlin and had sex with the workers there. I don't hide it. I fuck prostitutes. I can't actually get a woman. I don't give a shit. Why would I? Oh, okay. My mommy raised me to be a spoiled little fuck shit that just pays women for sex instead of actually respecting them to fuck them. Okay, we get the point, dude. Stop talking. So there's a raid allegedly connected to human trafficking, which fueled accusations against Piker, with some claiming that he may have unknowingly participated in exploitative activities.
Damn. 16
no, it
years
was
ago?
six years ago.
Hassan
My bad.
was like 20.
But no, I mean the actual thing, the actual amount of time that it was ago. Yes, like it was a very long fucking. Yes, I see what you're saying. Very long time ago. I'm bad with math, folks. Very long time ago. Like. The world's changed, folk. Like, I don't know what the fuck this brothel had to fucking take on to stay afloat and shit, and who gives a fuck? Anyways, 900 raided Artemis as part of a large-scale operation. The raid was initially reported by outlets like The Guardian as targeting suspected human trafficking, tax fraud, and Social Security evasion. That's The Guardian is kind of left-wing sensationalist. Authorities detained 6 individuals, brothel managers...
Didn't you say 2010?
And staff. Yes, 2010. Yep. And accused them of evading almost 20 million lira or some shit in Social Security payments, despite evidence of set hours, fixed rates, and specific instructions for sexual acts, blah, 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 blah. No. None of that was found. Police found or investigated possible links to human trafficking, with early statements suggesting involvement by the Hells Angels, but particularly from Eastern Europe. What they found on the tax fraud, the charges, status to avoid, blah, 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 Germany's, blah, 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 it was 6, centered on detained misconduct, prosecutors alleged. None of that came to be. None of that came to be, from what I'm seeing. Human trafficking allegations. Here's the good one, okay? Okay. Despite initial police claims of investigating possible human trafficking, No concrete evidence of trafficking was substantiated in court. The trafficking angle was widely publicized, but also appears to have been speculative or part of a broader justification for the raid. In 2023, a Berlin court ruled that the city failed to provide sufficient evidence for the trafficking and fraud charges, effectively dismissing the case. There you go. Legal aftermath. The city of Berlin was ordered to pay the club $250,000 in compensation. So that's what happened in this case. I looked it up, Nux. So don't try to fucking flex it against your fucking... Stick to the point of why he might actually be interested in these avenues. Otherwise, I don't mind you trying to, like, paint that brush. But, like, yeah, it's kind of sensationalist. As it screams, still to this day, that there was nothing there, to the point where the club got to then sue the city for fucking counter shit for lost damages and slander and shit. So there's literally nothing, and the city was on the sex workers' sides in the club. The city had to pay out to them. They were on their side, in other words. They had to, like, they agreed with that as a country. That was a law. So continue.
This is not an allegation. This
I just wanted to get that out
really
of the way
happened.
quick so we all understand.
Because I know it's
Thank
bullshit.
you.
But not only does he...
Baseless accusations like Hassan, that is the point. Right. I mean, it's not like Hassan's any fucking better faith, like, is my point. But it's the background things I wish to point out. I understand that we're just doing a surface
He's making a
stance.
baseless accusations like Hassan.
So
that's the point.
I like that, though. So it's good, but, like, you know, to better paint a better brush. I can't tell him to do that, because then he'll just be pointing out certain uncomfortable areas like I like to go. And maybe that's not the case. I don't believe that.
He brings stuff up that's bullshit. He makes it up himself. Shouldn't devolve in a personal attack. I have no problem with a personal attack. I think this is very much a step farther than that. This is Asmongold derangement syndrome. And again, that's the difference between me and Hassan, is that Hassan has no problem lying.
Dude, every time I put myself in the middle over here, it's insane. It's like I have like the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other shoulder. I don't know, man. This is fucking crazy.
Misrepresenting and weaponizing his audience in order to...
He's calling him a pedophile, and he's going to tell other people that he's a pedophile, and people that don't know Asmongold are going to see his tweet calling him a pedophile, and they're going to think he's a pedophile. So you know what? I hate to be rude right here, but this is essentially him poisoning this man.
His point. I want to let you guys know
Poisoning
the way that
the well,
I treat
at least,
Hassan
of any
will not change.
debate here
I
on
respect
out.
your intelligence, and I tried to do my best to provide a fair take, and that includes a fair take on the most unfair people. It's disappointing to see. It really
Hassan
is.
likes
I
to
think
lay
this is the
groundwork
first
for
real
shit.
crash out that we've seen.
Nope, it's not. Not even close.
Unbothered, moisturized, happy, in my lane.
Skip over that. Skip over this fucking... Don't pay attention to this shit. Cool. Skip over this.
Love that. But anyway, I wanted to show you all of this because I wanted to give you a broad picture here. Now, let me explain something to everyone. All right, let me explain. The top comment is insane. Hassan is just angry that new Luffy is no longer in One Piece because they bombed him. Oh my, that's a good comment. Holy shit, I'm stealing that for real. That's incredible. Anyway. The point that I'm trying to make here is the reason why I wanted to bring this all up is not because you know, this whole shtick about
Luffy's in a box.
300% cooked. No. It's all a personal vendetta. I manipulated you all. No, I'm joking. If you do it once, then hey, people crash out, all right? If it becomes a pattern where you're calling multiple people pedophiles just because you disagree with them, yeah, that's pretty fucking evil. So this is, take a look at this tweet, all right? This is a pretty good tweet. Apparently, Mudahar called out some streamer I've never heard of called Hassan, and Hassan tried to turn the tables by pointing out Mudahar reacted to lolly porn on Nux's channel.
Okay.
That's why Mudahar went and cut connections with Nux and said that Nux tricked him into it.
Let me read this again and, like, comprehend. It's a path. We just took a path. Moot called out Hassan, and Hassan tried to say that Moot liked lolly through Nux's channel, and that's why Moot went and cut connections with Nux. That's not the case. said Nux tricked him into it. That is not.
By pointing out Mudahar reacted to lolly porn on Nux's channel.
Okay, I
That's
get
why
it.
Mudahar went and cut connections with Nux and said that Nux tricked him into it. Now, that's not a fully accurate summation of the situation, so I think we should watch the clip for real, It's gonna be crazy. Get a load on. You're ready? I'll give you the context.
You did, but you didn't.
I'll give you all the context, but he basically slandered me here.
Well, apparently, some of them even, maybe not neo-Nazis, but some YouTubers even sit around and do reviews of child porn, drawn child porn, hentai, lolicon. That's how little YouTube gives a shit about their own terms of service. You know, Mudahar should know that. Seemingly, he participated in.
There you go, Bon Bon. That's why he said blah, 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 YouTubers. He's trying to call all YouTubers some kind of ped or something. That's the underlying. I felt that. I felt that. The use of the YouTuber as a slur.
So this is obviously referring to the fact that I used to do like these game shows where I would show people like cursed videos that should not exist on YouTube, yet they still existed on YouTube. And he basically called me and Mudahar pedophiles
YouTube allows these
with
kind
no
of
evidence
things.
at all. Now, the irony is, this is the lolly that they are referring to.
That's not even.
This is not a lolly at all.
She seems like 20,
but he framed it in the worst possible
like
perspective
a
of all time.
cop.
It was a video
anime.
where I was
Way
literally making fun of how there is some obscene shit
Yep,
on YouTube.
now I get it.
All right, that was the video.
Now I get how
made
he
it
uses
years
YouTuber.
Ago. Edgy humor
Very
years
cute.
ago. This was the context.
Okay,
and
so
he called me.
if all YouTubers are peds, then all Twitch users are fucking terrorists. Okay, that's what we're doing. So now we've made even platforms into this. If blank is blank, then blank is blank. Identity politics, let's blanket statement. Okay, Hassan. Real cute. What a fucking asshole. Anyway,
Mudahar pedophiles
dumb
because
jock.
again,
You can't think outside of that fucking
let's
tiny
be real
little box.
for a second. Let's be on the same
fucking
page,
nepo
not
baby
trying
jock.
to
Dumb
twist
fucking
the
jock.
situation in
Least
any way.
educated.
This is slander. He basically called me and Mudahar pedophiles.
College
He
graduate.
essentially called Asmongold a pedophile. This is insane.
Hassan-
He's getting away with it, and people flood my comments with this shit because they just see Hassan's little vague shit posting.
You know how they say, like, people who have education these days aren't actually smart because they just pass kids, and even in college they just pass kids and shit? That's what he is. He's just passed. They just passed him. Kick is where I sit, watching both sides on fire while I wear blinders
Kick
and
is where I
earmuffs.
sit, watching both sides on fire while I wear blinders and earmuffs.
There's different opinions about the kick left and right there. There's a lot of... Kick is a strange bunch. Oh, hold on. Cyrax, I think... Or was it... Oh, wait. Give me a second. I was watching something the other day for, like, why am I watching this sake? And something said, fuck Kick and fuck it's... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Doherty. I was thinking, like, what's all the shit that I watched yesterday that I fucking hate? Oh, Cyrax, fucking gross, ugly. Yeah, you traumatized me. So much so that I put you in the ugly category right with Doherty. Ha! So anyways, Doherty was in his tour bus with a bunch of dumb bitches in the back. And he got kicked off Kick. And somebody was like, only the worst people get kicked off Kick. How did you get kicked off Kick? And he was railing against it. And he was like, you know, fuck Kick, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck your entire Australian staff. Fuck all of you. So, hi Kick. Yeah, I already knew. I already know all you fucking bastards, you fucking assholes with your weird Serbian stalker star crush names. You got like weird like Serbian roots. You live in fucking Australia or some weird shit. It's very strange. That little clique that runs Kick is very strange. But they like chicks. So, go at it. Fuck, do whatever the fuck you want to. They love women. Shit. That's it. All right.
Nodding
no
towards me.
I mean, it's not like a man-woman thing, but like they like, okay, they like jock dudes that stick to their like warm-up shows and their fucking like, you know, kooky personas. They like other things, but they're really forgiving towards women. We'll put it that way. Okay.
Me being a pedophile. So it is. I do get this shit in my comments.
You've met those Australian hard-up dudes in VR chat and shit. You know how they act towards chicks and stalker mentality and shit. They're strangely hard up. So apply that across the board. They get mad when they get trapped too.
all the time.
Anyways,
literally
I'm just talking
all
shit
the
over here,
time.
folks. I'm talking
it was
to a
not
ghost.
some sort of
I'm
crazy
talking to a wall.
review of
Don't mind me.
child porn, as he put it. It was literally me
They
and
put you in hot
Mudahar in a
tubs when you
call
wear your
looking at
low-cut
shit that
shirts.
shouldn't be on YouTube.
They'll fucking kill me and put the fucking stupid spinning seal at #1, but you know.
They have been putting me into hot tubs when I wear my low-cut shirts.
I mean, that's good. Good for you. They're boosting you. You've been there forever. You have a loyalty towards them. They're good for you. That's fine. You know, I wished you'd get more, like, you know, like actual just normal follows, normal peeps. You know, you got a few, but you know, like, I wish they'd give you, like, you know, the dumb bitch with the fucking double, not legal fucking butt pussy mirror and shit. Like, come on now, like. But pussy mirror, there's years of them pushing them up over you. So it's whatever. I got my biases to deal with too. We've got our avenues that they've pushed
and he called me a pedophile.
us into. So they push us into their little boxes and they don't let us get out. And it's kind of shitty. It's got to be like that.
Essentially, I'll be honest, I'll be real. No one is actually gonna watch the context. No one's gonna watch my videos. They're just gonna hear what he has to say. He's done it once. He's done it twice.
That's the point.
He's done it thrice. And if you keep freaking doing it,
he didn't even say my name.
You're gonna keep doing it. He
you know,
has no morals.
I gotta keep this up because they visually want to cover me. I'll make sure that this is above my fucking head.
I don't actually
then.
personally get super offended by this kind of
Assholes.
thing. I find it kind of
trash.
funny. Now I have a avenue to make infinite content on him. I have grown to the point that I don't actually give a shit about what people on the internet think about me. In fact, when I see like these big posts canceling me, I literally always share them with my friends. I'm like, yo, I made 1,000 people angry. It always makes me so happy. It's awesome.
Who said it the other day?
So when I saw this, I was like, Hassan projecting like crazy. He's calling me a pedophile, and he went to Artemis, a brothel that was raided for sex trafficking minors. All right.
I'll give you that still. The raid was for that purpose, but they literally found nothing. And then the club itself got to sue the city for slander and lost damages. So they didn't find anything on the tax evasion. They didn't find anything on any of the claims that were thrown against this club. So
that was literally my response, because I think that's hilarious. Bro is in the biggest glass house of all time throwing stones. Guess what, guys?
I disagree.
Guess what?
On
the
that
Hassan Defense Squad fucking bullshit
I'm not
articles
defending
came
him,
after
just-
me. YouTuber Nux Taku seemingly accuses Hassan of raping underage girls.
Nice. That's a brazen fucking. What is it? What
This never
shit
happened.
Is this?
I never.
By who? By Arnesh Shrivastava. Not like,
Accused
you
him
know,
of that. I just said he went to
Dan Johnson, or, you know, like Steve Winks. You know, it's always some like
a brothel that was raided for sex trafficking children.
It's closer to PDF than Nux. Even the religious association and his beliefs with certain terrorist groups and what those terrorist groups have as beliefs. And so since he has sympathy for certain terrorist groups, those terrorist groups believe in things like marrying fucking children and or Sharia law, which recently allowed like a, what was it, like 14-year-old fucking, like somebody raped somebody's sister. So the Sharia law court said, hey, now he gets to rape your sister. And they were like 14 or some shit. And they were just like, oh, go at it. In the middle of the city square. You get to rape this bitch of this kid's fucking family. So good job. Wow. So if he supports that kind of shit, or even is in bed with that kind of notion, from that angle, I could see like calling him that. So I justify it, but from a different, less comfortable region for some folks out there. I don't know why that's so hard. The extremist portions of those religions are not legally allowed in our fucking country. I don't know why we're having sympathy for that devil. Sympathy for the devil. What the fuck are we doing with this specific branch of this religion where we're giving them that chance to not assimilate or whatever the fuck? Like that, they don't deserve that. They're literally against us. So this is where I get a little tirade-y and where I'm directly on the vein of truth. Look at his stances on morality, his views about polyamory and shit, and how it's okay for a dude to have a bunch of wives. He's not going to shit talk that. But if there's two dudes in that fuck situation, he is against that shit immediately. There's anti-fucking gay undertones, even by calling me a slur by directly reading it out of his chat. He knew what he was doing. And all that type of shit. He's anti-trans. Everybody knows that. Look up so many things about him just blatantly being anti-fucking duh. So anyways, all those values are why I would say he is aligned with a specific branch of a specific belief structure that would lead him towards being sympathetic towards that thing easily. So I'd like to come from that angle instead of the false brothel claims. Thank you.
Which is all true. But the article phrased it this way,
Thank
when
you,
in
Nux.
reality, not only did I not
Sure.
accuse
Thanks, buddy.
Hassan, but he accused me. I am the victim. Anyway,
Not
the
to
whole
say I'm
article is
accusing,
bullshit. I've
but-
read through it in the past and debunked literally the whole thing.
You know, adjacent.
But yeah, anywho, not the point. The point is the
right next to each
freaking
other.
terrorist simp squad
Right.
pops out. Like how bad faith is this article? It's incredible.
And then rape's not real.
Not only did I not
type
accuse
of
him,
shit,
I just pointed
and
out
kids are
true
valid
facts of
military
him visiting a
targets.
brothel that was shut down
It
for
aligns
sex
with the fucking
trafficking. But
infidel
he's the one
values.
that falsely accused me.
Let's not do this.
Anyway, that's just another day with
Let's not
Hassan
do this,
Piker.
America.
But don't worry, guys, because this is Hassan dressed up in the most manly clothes I've ever
Yeah.
seen. With just a little reminder of when Hassan went to a brothel
Who's
in
that
Germany
with?
and a month later was raided by the police for allegedly sex trafficking minors. Very cool. Love that. Now, I
We are live from the Maid Cafe.
wanted to wrap up this
January
video with a little bit of a
30th.
nuke because this is obviously something that I think is very important to talk about.
He'll defend that.
Hassan Piker clearly cares about children. He cares about children so much that he'll even call me a pedophile, Mudahar a pedophile, Asmongold a pedophile. Yeah, guys, he'll
That's his
call
only
all
insult.
of us pedophiles. Probably not.
Even
probably
by
not
calling
to
somebody a
slander
YouTuber.
Us. No, he wouldn't do that.
Oh,
he is a
he's a
progressive,
YouTuber.
left-leaning
My bad,
streamer,
Twitch.
the
I know
biggest
what I'm
left-leaning
dealing with
streamer on
now.
the planet.
Okay,
People should know
Hassan.
that he probably wouldn't do that.
That's
to
it.
flame us.
That's it.
Probably. He only did it because he cares
So
so
I'll
much
watch your
about
demise
children.
through the others
Anyway,
now. I'll let you.
before we
I'll
get
let you
into how
fry
much
in
he
a
cares about
corner.
children, I want
Fuck
to show you
off.
some
Fuck
hypocrisy.
directly
You know
off.
what? Fuck it. I'll show you they care about children, then I'll show you the hypocrisy. This is Hassan defending a terrorist organization.
Even if they were a part of Tren de Aragua, by the way.
Right, Tren de Aragua is the Venezuelan terrorist organization that
Who had-
sex traffics children.
Yep,
This
underage
kind of,
prostitution
this
and
right
shit.
here,
rampant.
what they're doing here,
So
They're
that one was
deporting them and
proven.
arresting them.
is completely unjustifiable.
Sympathy
It is
for them.
unjustifiable to arrest or deport people that are sex trafficking children.
You got
according
it.
to
So
Hassan.
even as a
no,
recent
but that's probably
example,
a coincidence.
you have
Anyway,
this.
this is a clip where Hassan
You're right.
supports Hamas, a terrorist organization
Thank you.
that murders children.
That's more my
Let's
point.
not obfuscate. Okay,
Let's not
I understand what
obfuscate.
you're saying, but this dude just called babies militants.
No, I understand. And there are baby settlers
That's
as well. But there are baby settlers as well. There are babies in the settlements.
So this is him arguing that there are baby settlers, implying that Hamas, the terrorist organization that murdered the babies in the settlements, actually murdered valid military targets. So this is him supporting a second terrorist organization that murders children. No, it's probably a coincidence. This is only 2 times that he supported various terrorist organizations that murder children. That's probably ridiculous. Anyway, here's another clip. I wonder what he's going to say here.
He's the leader of Hezbollah, the general secretary of Hezbollah.
All right, so he's talking about Hezbollah.
It's Hezbollah.
Hezbollah.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Fucking let's go, Nux. 1, bang, bang, bang. These are constant fucking punches. Good job.
That small guy?
Hezbollah is the same name.
Okay.
Hezbollah is a paramilitary organization that is also a
They're a terrorist organization.
part of the Lebanese parliament.
Do we like them or no?
All right, so obviously
No.
he's going to say no because they're terrorists.
I think as a resistance group, they're pretty successful against Israel.
Correct answer.
Oh.
But everybody hates them. Like everybody in the region, a lot of people don't like them.
He doesn't explain why people don't like him. That's weird.
Like
I like what you like.
I don't have an issue with them. Let's just say.
Oh, he doesn't have an issue with them. Did you know that
Oh, he
Hezbollah
took out the
murdered
part.
500,000 people in Syria? Innocent men, women, and children in Syria for the Assad regime murdered 500,000 Syrians, which, by the way, is more than 10 times the amount of people that died in Gaza. Just letting you know, this is him supporting a terrorist organization that murdered 500,000 people, including men, women, and children, but he likes them. All right, listen, that was only 3 terrorist organizations. There
That's
is
terrible.
no way he supports a 4th terrorist organization
Yes.
that might be detrimental to
It's
children.
anything that's anti-USA
You did?
at
Oh,
any
he didn't
cost.
see both. Oh, no.
Whether
Damn.
there's
No.
children or whatever. He doesn't
I'm
see
sorry. I need
us
the money. Oh, you want to
as
see a Houthi
people.
musical? Sure.
All right, so he's about to show him a Houthi musical.
He doesn't see the
Houthis
West as
are,
people. He sees
get
us
this,
as
guys,
infidels.
a
We are
terrorist
infidels.
organization.
They come here.
What do the Houthis do? They're just pirates, guys. Listen,
Call
the
us
Houthis, they bomb
infidels.
ships. They don't attack children, right?
Don't like to
The
assimilate.
Houthis don't attack children.
These
Raid
were
our
the people that the Saudis were
campuses.
killing, by the way. Just so you know, these fucking
Whatever.
musically gifted individuals.
Who's they? Hassan fans.
And then he plays the music video. The Houthis employ child soldiers. They
Yeah.
literally have child slave soldiers that they
just
send
like
into the
Sean.
battlefield. This
Sean
is like the
is
number one
Hassan's
things that the
child
Houthis
soldier.
do. In fact,
Sean, why do you hang out with children like 10 years younger than you? Like 10, 12 years younger than you, Hassan? Why do you hang out with why do you hang out with young children and their little children politics? Why do you hang out with children? No children politics. Why do you play with children politics? What's wrong with you, buddy? Are you still watching? Oh, he's still doing it. He's still doing the same thing. This is one of Hassan's child warriors. Yeah. Here we are. That's our Coney fucking 2025 over here. We got fucking
interviewed a Houthi
here we
terrorist that
are,
he kept
child
referring
warrior,
to as a kid.
right here in
they
America.
use child soldiers.
Yep,
oh my
child
god,
soldiers.
this is insane.
Right here in America.
Hassan's
Child
noble posturing
soldiers.
for children. In
Right
general,
here,
noble
folks.
posturing for children.
They're
He
eating the
supports
dogs.
Trendy Aragwa,
They're recruiting the
Venezuelan
children.
terrorist organization that
They're
straddles
eating the
children.
cats.
He supports Hamas,
Okay.
a terrorist organization that murders children. He supports Hezbollah, a terrorist organization that murders children. And he
He doesn't
supports
murder 'em
the
if they
Houthis,
join
a
the-
terrorist
the
organization
militant
that
cause.
employs
You know.
child soldiers. Now that I've laid that out for you, I actually don't think he cares about children at all.
My name is currently on the screen.
I think he was just using something in the most bad faith way possible to call Asmongold, to call me, to call Mudahar pedophiles because we disagree with him.
Oh, no.
Because in his mind, we're the bad guys.
Yeah,
it's
you're
why he'll
proving your
call for
point.
the death of senators.
It's very
Because
nice.
he is a fucking villain. But now, to use his own logic against him, Hassan Piker was on the Trash Taste podcast a little while back.
Okay.
And now I know, Nux, are we really bringing up the Trash Taste podcast again? Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Just hit
But
it
for a
up.
totally different reason.
Blue
Let's
Lock
look
is
at
a
this
boy
clip
love
and
anime.
Let's see if
It
we see anything a little
definitely
weird.
looks like it.
Blue Lock is a boy love anime.
Yes,
So he
it
thinks
is.
Blue Lock is a boy love
Yes.
anime.
Yes,
That's
it
weird.
is.
The
Yes.
only part in Blue Lock that
In Blue
doesn't
Lock
make
that
it
doesn't
fully
make it
a
fully
BL, I
a
guess, is
boy
that they
love
don't
anime
kiss.
is
They all dudes get like gigaround.
Actually,
No.
All right, so he
They
likes
get real close,
boys,
though.
boys love anime like
Yeah.
Blue Lock, where dudes get gigarammed.
Boys love
right?
dudes like
Let's see
gigarammed.
let's see what we know
Yeah.
about Blue Lock. Is there anything that we
You
actually
got a name? Gigarammed? Make a name right now, Gigarammed. Anybody out there?
know about Blue Lock? Like, for
That's
example,
hard.
who are
That's
the
hardcore.
characters in Blue Lock? I wonder.
I don't know,
Is this
gay.
the main?
They're all
Who's the
gay.
main character in Blue Lock? Yoichi.
They're gay.
Yoichi Isagi is the main character in Blue
They're
Lock.
all gay.
We should look him up. Let's see if we ever heard of him. Yeah. All right. Oh, Yoichi Isagi.
They're gay,
main
they're all
character in
gay.
Blue Lock. Yeah. It doesn't exist. Oh well. All right. Let's just put it in here then. Let's
Not
see.
that
Let's
there's
see if we
anything
can
wrong
find
with
anything
that,
out about
you know?
Yoichi Isagi. All right. Yoichi Isagi. Interesting.
Oh, look,
I wonder
he's
how old
gay.
he is. Just out of curiosity.
Main
Let's look at the
gay-tagonist.
wiki page. Just curious. Age 16. Ooh. Hassan. Ooh. I hope you don't visit Texas, bro. They're implementing this law in Texas
Wow.
that might cook you, bro. You might get cooked. Watching a boys love anime about 16-year-olds? That's pretty fucked
Wow.
up, dude. It's pretty insane. Holy shit. Can't even stay consistent on his takes.
I get that.
Anyway, so that was a pretty good take of his. Now let's see if he has
Wow.
any other weird takes. Oh, all right. So here he's
She needs
interviewing
to
a
shut the fuck
terrorist.
up.
Okay, this is a stupid question. Okay, you can preface it with that.
Stop
Does he
yelling
know-
all the
does he know what
goddamn
One
time.
Piece is?
See, this is funny because right now he is no longer in One
Seriously.
Piece because Trump bombed the Houthi terrorists in Yemen.
Isn't she in,
One
therapy
Piece,
or
like,
some
is that
shit?
an organization?
No, One Piece is an anime.
It's so
It's
weird
very much not
because
working.
I'm pretty sure in One Piece there's this character called Nami.
اه اوكي اول شيء بقول لك انه ممكن هذا السؤال يكون شوي اهبل. تعرف شو هو ون
Anyway.
بيس؟ عمرك سمعت بون بيس؟
اكيد يعني منذ الطفوله وانا اشاهد ون بيس لوفي.
Oh, he's dead. He's
Luffy?
dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he said he's been watching it since he was a kid.
Yeah, he's dead. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
anyway, that's
gonna-
apparently sick. Well, the thing he
This is just
doesn't
an
know
X.
is that there are a lot of underage
Okay.
characters in One Piece that actually get
X.
sexualized. He doesn't know that, but I sure hope he never goes to Texas because turns out Hassan might like little kids.
But yeah.
Damn, I
I
don't
was
want
gonna do that.
I don't like rub it in his face, but Here I thought the worst part about this clip was him actually glazing a terrorist.
I want to go through the character designs of One Piece and criticize them for being ugly and or stupid.
But damn, I didn't think he'd be out there literally liking children. Damn, that's crazy. Can't believe he'd go that far. Anyway, I'm sure there's, oh yeah.
I've never seen it. I don't really
from
respect
that
it.
guy. The execution that we will carry on all Zionists. This is
thought
the
that would
guy
be fun,
that Hassan was interviewing, where he posted a picture of a fine gentleman on a pike. Now, you see, the thing is, Hassan is actually 300% piked right now. This is a pretty fucked up guy. This is a terrorist that Hassan is glazing talking about Luffy. This doubles for both a pedophile clip and supporting terrorists.
Oh, that's gonna be like every single one in all the fucking animes and shit too. That's
he was on the
annoying.
Trash Taste podcast
Anyway.
talking to anime with the boys.
I mean, I'm
like
sure there's
Joey.
a bunch,
Now, Joey is
One
an anime
Piece, One
YouTuber.
Piece, bro.
He has
One
some
Piece,
takes.
blah,
He has
blah,
some
blah, blah.
opinions. You can agree with them. You can disagree.
I've never watched One Piece. Okay, I fucking hate that Sanji guy. I fucking hate him. I hate his fucking character. I hate his dumb fucking nose. One Piece, Sanji. Right? Is it Sanji? No, it's not Sanji. No, it's not the guy. I'm sorry. Sanji is cool. That's his name. I don't even know his name. Usopp or some shit? Fuck this guy. He's the dumbest fucking shit I have ever seen. I fucking hate this character. I fucking hate this dumb fucking Pinocchio
Nux
shit
is making
fucking
his
character.
closing argument.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just really wanted to get in this. I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate this stupid fucking character. Dumbest, shittiest. What does he even fucking do? I do not give a fuck what this thing does. Okay.
Agree with them. Let's see what they are.
This 12-year-old girl, yes, maybe a 12-year-old girl, but it is just a drawing of a fictional 12-year-old girl. Nobody can do anything directly to this 12-year-old girl that will put them in harm's way in any kind of physical or emotional sense, because this 12-year-old girl you speak of never existed in the first place.
So, that is the guy that Asmongold is Asmongold's apparently worse than this, according to Hassan. Like, again, I'm not talking about ethics here. I'm not arguing about what's right or what's wrong. I'm not getting into any philosophical or emotional discussions.
I mean, again, I don't
Hassan
really
was
approve.
more
but
than
I
fine
see his point.
going on a podcast with this guy, with the sexualized 12-year-old girl that's a fictional 12-year-old girl.
Yes.
That's fine. But because he's angry and jealous of Asmongold, he'll call him a pedophile. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode.
That guy was making it more of like a normalization, plain old argument. Like, it exists, it's fine. This guy can dork it to this thing all the time because ain't nothing real there. So that's a little bit more crossing that line. I see where that's coming from. Yeah. Valid, though.
Proving,
good wrap up,
without a shadow of a doubt, that Hassan Piker is in fact 300% fucked. A glorious, glorious milestone for everyone
fuck nugget
coming
of a
together.
fucking human
This is a
being,
glorious
isn't he?
day
What a fucking
for everyone.
cunt. What a chode of
not
a
only
being.
hypocrisy, but also a little bit of drama, a little bit of drama and hypocrisy. We love that shit. Hell yeah.
Chode.
So anyway, subscribe because I will cover the insane situations as they unfold. Because I'm the only one I feel like on the platform that is not only deep diving into his political shit, like I just did in his support of the Tren de Aragua
I'm not doing that shit.
terrorists,
Yeah.
but also I feel like I actually treat him appropriately and no one else does. So definitely subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Hell
As
yeah,
he
love
should be
y'all.
handled.
Leave
Yes.
a like.
Yes.
These do not get monetized usually. I do have a Patreon linked in my description. Feel free to
Good luck,
support me
buddy.
there. But realistically, I don't actually think Hassan cares about children. I just think he made false allegations against the guy because he's a jealous, petty little bitch. Also, he supports terrorists. Bye. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com.
There you go. Thank you, Nuxie. Much appreciated. Swoosh. I gotta piss.
Turn off that light! Turn out those lights! Put out that light!
There you go. I'll be back. I gotta pee. I'll be back. You see this? I'm gonna put this on the loop. It's 8 minutes, but I'll be back in just a second. I won't be going too long. I gotta piss. Goodbye. This is really fun. If you start to watch it long enough, you'll start to laugh. It's funny shit. BRB, that was a great cover. Great, fantastic. Wow. Good morning.
Why doesn't somebody tell me these things? Why don't somebody tell me these things? Why don't somebody tell me these some of my best friends tell me these things. Now get this. If you're late one more time, you're fired. Get to work. Now get this. If you're late one more time, you're fired. Get to work. Boo. Don't do that. Ouch. But I don't like you! Get out!
Hooray! The man from the draft board! Oh! Yes! Not me, you slop artist!
Be quiet! Shut up!
Why don't he get here? Ah! Neon Noodle! Quiet! Stop! Hey! South Pole! Ooh, I'm dying! Hoboken! Oh, I'm dying again!
Oh, no, you don't! Out!
Porgy!
Face with
Stop
tears of
punching
joy.
that bag! Shut up, Junior! Quiet! Whoa! What am I doing?
It ain't Vendel Vilkey!
I can't talk above a whisper! Go get her, boys! Mama!
I got a 1,200 credit. Sorry, not sorry.
People!
Ow!
Shut up! Not sharp. You gotta always, I say you gotta always listen. Shut up!
I guess. $1,200.
Boys! Oh, how I hate them! I hate Tom! I hate Dick! And I hate Larry! They drive me to drink! Found them!
Shut up! Keep your hands
I'm
off,
just sure it's
Mr.
not an iPhone,
Anthony!
so I support your decision.
Oh, I hate myself! I do! When I say whoa, I mean whoa!
Lay off, you duck! Shut up!
Then Dora must be alone and unprotected! I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Never LOL.
Don't try to bribe me! Go peddle your papers! A bomb!
Help! Watch it, Bub! You ain't just whistling Dixie! Hey, sister! Can't you read? Stupid! Can't you read? Help Tom! Help Dick! Help Larry! Smug! How did he do it? You fools! What are you doing? I'm the rabbit! The rabbit! Look! I'm the rabbit! Get me out of here! Oh!
It's gonna be beautiful.
Bam!
A close-up, you jerk! A close-up! No! Ah! And I've never been so humiliated in all my life!
Catch! Ow, 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 ow!
Hey, hi, I'm back. I remember these. I remember like most of these. I have all of these on tape. Like, my grandma bought a bunch of old like mixtapes and raised my mom on them and shit. It was like hand-me-downs. These are my hand-me-downs. Classic cartoons.
How you done it, but I know you done it!
Oh yeah.
Help! Open the door! Help! I'm locked in with a killer! Ah! Help! Help!
Help!
Help! Oh, ouch!
I'm locked in with the killer. Yeah, this one's really good. That one, the like bad manager dude, that's a good old. It's no color. Check it out. It's really good. He's right there, guys. He's.
You sillies. Help! Save me! Ah!
Oh yeah.
Ah! Save me! He's a killer! Hey, stupid!
He is a killer!
Start a fire! Sucker! No,
Whoa.
what's the use? Sucker! Sucker! Sucker!
Amazing.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Well,
I'm not one
I
that has
think
to keep talking. Some fellas just have to keep their mouths flapping, but not me. I was brought up right. My pa used to tell me shut up, and I'd shut up. I wouldn't say nothing. One time darn near starved to death. Wouldn't tell him I was hungry.
That's funny because then the chicken hawk comes along and like blows his ear off. All right. I like that green right there. That's nice. That's nice.
You know, you look just like
Oh.
a wabbit.
End and beginning. Crazy. Family Guy Lost Pilot Found full version.
Festering boils all over his body.
God, I hate it when he tells this story.
I don't want to watch this.
Miraculously, Job was still able to keep his dignity.
Whoa, is that really the blood of Christ?
Yes.
Man, that guy must have been wasted 24 hours a day, huh? And remember you had an Irish coffee the day we went to see Philadelphia? I got it. That's the guy from Big. Tom Hanks, that's it. Oh, funny guy, Tom Hanks. Anything he says is a stitch. I have AIDS.
And then there was that time at the ice cream store.
Oh, rum raisins, my favorite.
Promise me, Peter.
Fuck this shit. Anyway, I don't know. Can I watch this? Am I not allowed to watch it? I don't know what this
Not
is.
a drop of alcohol is going to touch these lips tonight.
Hey, who wants to play Drink the Beer?
Right here.
Drink the beer.
You win.
All right. What
do I win?
Another beer.
Oh, I'm going for the high score.
Great.
Well, actually, Charlie's got the high score.
Hey, man, your clock won't flush.
It's the same episode,
I feel
so this
kinda
is
bad, you guys.
this is literally the pilot, huh?
Drink.
Oh, don't feel bad, Peter.
Oh, gee, I never thought of it like that.
Hey,
Is this the one where she's singing?
Did I bring
in the
a
basement?
porno? What do you think I am? Some kind
Casablanca.
of porno nut bringer?
But don't you have pizzas to deliver?
No, let's get busy instead.
Oh, he is gonna get fired.
The statue was originally a gift from France.
What is this? Oh, man, Chris must have taped over this for his history class.
The Statue of Liberty? Oh, what are we gonna do?
Boys, we're gonna drink till she's hot.
Hey, that's just crazy enough to work.
Okay.
Bacon's great, Mom. Where's the orange juice?
Over there by the crotch. That's cool that Dad slept in the kitchen. Now, kids, this is not a good example. Daddy only drank so the Statue of Liberty would take her clothes off.
Peter, I honestly don't believe you. You spent the night on the kitchen table and you're still drunk.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Are you mad?
No, I'm just very disappointed. Mom, are you all right? My goodness, this chair leg was loose. Isn't that silly? I could have broken my neck.
Damn. Look, honey, I'm late for work. Can we talk about this when I get back?
All right, Peter, but we haven't finished this conversation.
Okay,
Fucking
bye.
Stewie. All right.
Are you coming, Johnson? Well, Mr. Weed, I've been working on the new G.I. Jew line, and as you can see, they look great.
Geez.
You call these bagels? Whoa! I'm glad he's on our side.
Peter, are you sleeping on the job?
What the... Oh, hi, Mr. Weed.
Peter, it's your
like
job
a
to watch
knife
for
went by
any
and
toy
shit.
products that
Right,
might be
right.
harmful to children. Now look sharp.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, knife, electric outlet, gas, porcupine, toaster oven, toaster with a
And
fork in
now,
it.
back to
Right,
Channel 6
right.
News. Our
Great,
top
great.
story tonight, when toys attack. Quite a situation we've got here, Mike.
Quite a situation we've got here, Mike. Indeed, Diane. It seems the Happy-Go-Lucky Toy Company has released several highly unsafe toy products into the retail market.
Oh,
Come on,
geez.
Timmy, throw the silly ball. Oh, boy, a pound poochie.
Yeah.
Come on, baby Heimlich, spit it out.
That one's kind of cool.
I'm appalled. Your negligence has damaged this company's reputation. You're fired.
Ah, jeez, for how long?
I don't believe it, Peter. You got fired?
Way to go, Dad. Fight the machine.
How do you know about the machine?
Peter, you know this is all because you drank at the stag party.
I know. Lois, honey, you were right. Alcohol is trouble. Now, I feel kind of guilty I ever gave Chris his first taste of beer. Yeah, but you turned out okay, didn't you, pal? I'm gonna go get wasted. Okay, look both ways.
Peter, what are you going to do about a job? You'll have to find something soon. Now, why don't you... Oh! What on earth was that?
What the deuce are you staring at?
It's pretty direct.
Tuna fish.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Ah, this sucks, Chris. I gotta find a way to get money. I've been through 2 jobs this week. I got fired off of that commercial.
Try it again.
I'm caca for Cuckoo Puffs.
No, damn it, take 26.
Then I had that
Cuckoo
job
for
as the
Caca
sneeze
Puffs?
guard for the salad bar at that restaurant. Take it outside, lady. And then I thought I could win
Right.
some money in that talent show.
And the grand prize goes to the Von Trapp Family Singers.
Oh, that is bullshit.
They're gone!
Oh, yes. And I still didn't win. Hey, Dad, you ever think of welfare? That's like free money, you know. Chris, that's it. I'll go on welfare.
I mean, like father, like son, I guess.
Next question. Do you have any disabilities on
that's
your
voice
record?
acting.
Past injuries, physical anomalies?
I didn't have gas for the first time until I was 30. What the hell was that?
I mean,
Oh, now that wasn't hard at all. What's your weekly stipend? Let me see, $150. Wait, that's not a decimal, that's a comma. Hey, move your thumb,
it's a
Dad.
terrible fucking... Okay.
Whoops.
Overpaid. Am I right? Great. Fantastic. Wow.
That was a crazy one, Dick.
Sure was, Ed. In this next blooper from Joni Loves Chachi, watch what happens when Scott Baio tries to say, she sells seashells down by the seashore.
What did you say your mom does for a living?
She sells seashells down by the... That is kind of a tongue twister.
Peter, where did that TV come from?
Dad's getting $150,000 a week in welfare. Isn't that cool?
What? This...
There you go. Fucking welfare, am I right? So if you want to see that, go watch it. Go type. Fuck you.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Paul Timmerman's workshop. I'm Paul Timmerman. Today we're going to be finishing up the shelves on that white pine curio cabinet that we started last week. So, let's get at her. White pine is just a wonderful woman of a wood, a real fine country lady.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to be sure to take your time and be gentle. I like to reinforce the joints with these 3/4-inch wood screws. Now I'm going to place a screw right on the tip of the drill like this here and position it on the side of the shelf like so. Now, when you're doing this, you want to keep the shelf real steady because once that screw's in, it's in. Okay, I think you get the idea. Let's go over and make us a top shelf. But first, I'm going to put on my safety goggles. Now, I can't tell you how many letters I get from folks who've injured their eyes due to a nasty chip of wood or whatnot flying in there. Now, I got a 10-inch wide board, and I'm going to split it right down the middle. And here we go. All right, now you see why these goggles are so important, because you got to keep your eyes on the wood at all times. Can't be looking up here because... I'll tell you what. Let's cut to a commercial.
I remember this one.
All righty.
From back in the day. I remember
On the
watching
tape.
this.
Oh, mercy. Hi, I'm
great.
Paul Timberman of Paul Timberman's Workshop. When I need a nail gun, I reach for a Nail-O-Matic. Nail-O-Matic's been in the nail gun business for over 40 years with a tradition of excellence and quality. They're fast, dependable, and always hit their mark. So remember, every nail's a bullseye. It's Nail-O-Matic.
Nail-O-Matic. Available at hardware stores everywhere. Ask for it by name.
Hardware stores.
For the purpose of time, I'm going to
This is all
show you the finished
Sasso?
This
I
is
mean,
just
I guess
great
Mad
for
TV
showing off
really.
little knickknacks or touching family memento. And I'm sure you'll
That's
this is
stupid. That's fucking dumb. Anyway.
Drive right through past the Old Point Theater and Jimmy's Jerky Hut. Go stop for a drink with the painted lady because the waitress there's a slut.
I swear.
Then sing your rope as a rusty can and left way found that body. Then park your car 'cause it's not too far and walk down to the dock. Then grab a boot and it's a float for 6 more miles down river. Before the falls you'll see a branch that you should grab a hold of. Then raise your chin and swim on into Big John's Garden Tavern.
See you later.
There's a new game in town.
Switch, switch, switcheroo. Look who's wearing a high-heeled shoe. Mom's now Dad, and Dad's now Sue. It's fun to switch my clothes with you.
Hey.
Introducing
Let's go. Let's watch this. Let's watch
the first
Switcheroo.
cross-dressing game for the whole
Yay,
family.
great.
Roll the dice and try to collect as many switch hitter cards as you can. Whoever gets in full drag first wins.
Switch, switch, switcheroo. What a wig and curls we knew. Mom's the butch and Dad's the femme. The boys are girls and the girls are men. Switcheroo.
Switcheroo from Spishak, of course.
All right, game's over, son.
It's not a game, Dad.
Not a game.
Drunk driving charges? Vehicular manslaughter?
Not a game, Dad.
Game,
Not a
Dad.
game. It's not a game.
It's not a game, Dad.
It's not a game.
I'm back! Woo! Let's see how fast this son bitch can go!
Sticks and stones may break his bones, but even hollow-tipped bullets can't dent these no-iron steel-shanked casual slacks. Just $39.99. It's raining bullets, but what do you care? In Mrs. Petite ATF-approved bulletproof ponchos, you'll flip over the matching cast-iron battle-ready Panzer helmets, 50% off. Be prepared for anything in these oversized novelty tees made from 100% sterile cotton. These shirts don't stand a chance of lasting at only $12.99 each. Live to look good another day in these Twaron Tactical camouflage jumpsuits.
Nice. There you
Available
go.
in school
Yeah.
brick red, metallic rocker gray, and chalkboard green. 30% off. JCPenney, skills and style.
Wow. That is so good. We have nothing anymore in this world. So on the point of like shocking art, thank you. We used to be able to laugh about Columbine, folks. Anyway, I think I'm almost out of here anyway. So this is fantastic. I think we really wrapped up any points with this point. I'm gonna fucking go elsewhere. Okay. Yes, just like in the video game. Very good. Yep, I am a Gurk, or you're a Gurk, we're all Gurks, let's get together and be Gurk. Okay, great, fantastic. So, nerds are of all kinds, my friends. Usopp is fucking ugly. I was gonna go over some shit, but it's like, I was gonna, you know what I mean? Like, was gonna, which means I ain't gonna do it. So, this guy's fucking ugh! His eyes suck, his face is stupid, his everything is stupid. Oh, now he looks cool? Now he looks cool? No, he's still stupid. He's still dumb. Fucking dumb smile, dumb eyes, and his dumb little fucking nose. They should have just made him a fucking stupid ass fucking, that. They should have just made him a woodman anyway, you know? They should have just made him full on, like, wood dude. Because they got that great, Chopper. Chopper's fucking fantastic. That's a good character design. He's got the Hulk syndrome and shit and all this, and, this guy just sucks, though, dude. Chopper's great. Chopper's fucking great. Where's the big death variant? Where's Big Chopper? Is it called something else? Just yes. Chopper's fucking yes. When Chopper does that shit, that's fucking sweet. Overall, I don't like the like art of this entire series, but when it does emphasize certain parts, it does it pretty fun. It's good, good style. But like, it's very debatable. I don't know, because then you got like what's his name and shit. I love fucking Zorro. On that note, but that's kind of a no duh. Like Zorro's fucking sweet, dude. Is it 2 R's? Why is it showing me a bunch of fucking? Why is it showing me this guy? Like what the fuck? Oh, I typed it in, dude. I clicked the button. Anyway, Zorro's fucking cool. I don't mind him as a character. He's kind of basic, but also nice. See that like forehead shit? Like it's just fucking annoying. Like I just don't like the art style. Like cool character. There, that's a little better. It actually goes to like a top. It's always like so fucking like I don't know how to put it. Like almost like those Unabega masks from like Crash Bandicoot, you know, it's just such a the facial shape, it's just such a fucking, it's just such a Unabega, dude. The mask, dude. It's, right? You see what I'm saying? Like all the faces look like that kind of shit, and it's just that it's not my art style, you know. The emphasis on certain areas and shit, it's not my thing. Merp, merp, merp. Same face. Merp. Start with a triangle, then make a face out of it. It's like, eh. Yeah, I was gonna say in the actual thing, it doesn't look that like that, but I mean, it kind of does. It does express the like, you know, corners well. But I don't know. It's just it's. I'm trying to comment on the art style overall, because then you look at like the giraffe guy that he fights for that one fight, right? You know what I'm saying, right? The giraffe guy, right? And his fucking shapes and shit. And now it's like very like... He's got very determinative shapes here. He's a good character, don't get me wrong. But he's a weird one. And they're all kind of weird ones at a point. With his long neck. And his big staunch nose. So I don't mind a lot of One Piece stuff. I'm not watching it, you know? That's all. It's just not my flavor. I've watched a bunch of other fucking anime, and it's so popular, and I don't like appealing to the popularity camp shit, so I just probably won't be fucking watching any fucking One Piece at any time soon. I've gotten through half of the first season. I can't even go through the whole fucking season. It's slow, it's boring. People keep telling me, you gotta keep going, but it's like, nah, I just don't want to. I just don't want to. So, for now, enjoy your boy love fucking blue lock or whatever, you know, your locked, your anally locked fucking content, and I'm gonna go fucking smoke and poke. I'm gonna have some fun. You hit some keys and hit some Fortnite bees and fucking get that shit going. L's is what that means. Bad, B, bad, L, loss. So yeah, that's it. Have a good one out there. I'll be around. See you tomorrow. All that good stuff. I hope you had a good time watching the show. Am I worth your time? Not at all. Compared to like Wall Cow and all that other shit, right? I'm not worth your time. So, good luck out there. JC Penn, because killing's in style. Real loud.
Honey, it's time for a little Josh.
The cut above at just $19.95.
Oh yeah, the Spishak finger cutter.
Eat some ice.
Dick cutter.
You know?
Finger cutter cuts everything.
In my life.
K's Ice is available for just pennies a day. 7,945 pennies to be.
All right, we're out of here. Goodbye. See ya. Bye. Was this a dragon in here somewhere? Oh yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What a fucking creature. Oh yes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh dude. Oh, beautiful. Wow. What a glorious beast. What a glorious dragon beast. What a pretty dragon. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a pretty dragon. Yes, you are. Yeah. It's like blood rubies. This ain't no blood rubies. Which one is this? Translate everything to English, please. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, bye. Have a good one. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. I'm going now. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye, see ya. My ear hurts. Bye, I'm leaving now. Ouch. Fucking headphones, dude. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. I'm gonna play some games. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you still fucking here? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you still fucking here, dude? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? I'm not gonna fucking sit here and watch a bunch of stupid ass fucking... I'm not doing this. I'm not here for you. Okay, this isn't for your content, bro. I'm trying to make some headway here. We're gonna check in with Kron real quick.
What's some sea salted caramel and vanilla? Huh? Select club? I don't know. Let's see. Oh.
It sounds okay.
Ooh. There, we get the plastic off. Ooh. Smells pretty good. You want to smell?
No. I mean, yes, but no. Drinky.
That one's a bit harsh. little too much varnish on that one.
Ouch.
Definitely salty and caramel. It is salt. Holy cow. Hint of vanilla. What's some sea salted caramel and vanilla?
Okay. It's a little extra salty. Like me. The greatest underrated movie of all time. Smooch Heil. Good luck out there, folks. I'm gonna fucking... Rest in peace, dead man. I'm gonna do some other shit with my life.
Where can you go when skies turn gray, when sun always shines and the animals play, where every day's a happy day? Well, Smoochie's here to show the way. Stomps his feet,
yes.
sends me to bed with zilch.
Oh, here it is.
But my dad does not mean he's just adjusting.
All right, I'm out. I will check my Discord. I'm out of here. I'm gonna boot it up, and I'll see you there. Have a good one, folks. Good luck. What did we cover today? What did we cover today? Stupid shit? Correct. Okay. Pointless fucking waste of life is everything. Because any action is just another day wasted. Whether you're rich or whether you're poor. Because you think you're important, but you're really not. Any more than your friends that you don't have. No. But life's not meaningful, it's just a blip in the galaxy. Whatever, I'm out. Goodbye, bye. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? It's a good question. Review bra. Out. Have a good one. Bye. Bye. See ya. Mwah. 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 Oh, these don't show up anyway. They're just fucking labels of covers. I don't need to keep doing this. But I always make an end bit. Bye. Bye. See ya. Review bra. I still haven't gotten it right, in my opinion. So, bye. See ya. No. Nope.
Letterman and Red.
I'm still here. Why are you still here? Why are any of us still here?
Underrated.
Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Derivative. Derivative. Goodbye. I'm leaving. This is it. Goodbye. See ya. I'm leaving. That's it. This is the button. 3, 2. I'm letting you know what's happening. I already teased you right there, too. I'm such a tease. I'm such a tease. Okay, bye. See ya. Okay.